I'm here. I've been here. I usually start at 10 minutes, so I'm like a minute late because I was petting Ash. He's so adorable. He's like curled up on the bed next to me. He's so cozy. He's looking at me now. Hi, Ash. He's looking away now. I don't think cats like when you look at them in the eyes. But hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing good today. It's a nice Sunday. It's Sunday, right? Thanks for the hydrate. I actually do need it. It was so hot today, and I have the really bad habit of always wearing a sweater everywhere I go, no matter the weather. I'll tell you a story. When I was in middle school, this wasn't even once. When I was in middle school, I was very self-conscious about my body, so I always wore long sleeves, no matter what. So even during PE, we had to wear our PE uniform, and I refused to go out in a short sleeve, so I'd always have a long sleeve shirt underneath my uniform. I was so stubborn, and I'd be sweating and dying, and it was up to the point where sometimes I'd run so much, and it was really hot that I'd feel very like dizzy and nauseous. And I was really stupid, okay guys? My mother made sure I had a big water bottle, and I'd carry it with me on those runs, but I would be stubborn and I would refuse to have anything to drink because I felt it was unfair that I was carrying a water bottle and no one else had one, so I refused to drink any of the water until everyone else was getting water. And so a couple times, I felt really bad, right? And there was this one time where finally it was so hot that I collapsed, guys. I told my teacher, I was like, I don't feel good. And then I think someone came over in the little golf cart, right? And they were like, hey, how are you doing? And I was on the floor in like the shady area by this point, and my vision was really bad. And I told the guy, I was like, I'm kind of worried because I can't see anything right now. And I was like, everything's just like shapes and colors. I wonder why. Sometimes I'd bring my sweater. It was so bad. And this is why you guys have to hydrate me, because I forget to hydrate. And then I feel bad, guys. I feel bad sometimes. I'm like, oh no, I took a moment to mute my mic and take a sip of water. Oh no. Content. They're missing out on content. But yes, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed the story of how I dehydrated myself because of a stupid thing that I thought that was fair, but it was stupid because like I should have just had water. Because like they could have just brought their own water bottles. But welcome everyone, welcome Death. Oh wait, Death, you were first. Congrats. And Arsenic, welcome. And Kami and Hug. And also Ari, hello, welcome to the stream. And also Anthony, hello, welcome. I need to catch up to the chat, but I think everyone was just saying hello. But hello, nice to see you. Ari, thank you so much for stopping by. And always, yes, oh my gosh, Death, I cannot deal with this one thing about me. I love sweaters, but I really hate the ones that you have to pull up, right? I like the ones that have little zippers, only because, like, both of them are comfy, but only because whenever you take off the sweaters that don't have a zipper, sometimes your shirt goes with it, and I get really embarrassed if I don't have someone hold down my shirt while I take it off. So I'd rather I'd rather have one with a zipper, so I don't have to worry about flashing anyone. It just makes sense. And plus it's like, because you have glasses too, it sucks to take them off because sometimes the you know, like the part of the neck gets like it's really tight, right? So then it brushes up against my glasses, or it pushes them into it, and then my cheek or something, or like my forehead or something, like, right, it goes up and it's so uncomfy. And then sometimes it makes your glasses get all dirty, and it's like, ugh, the struggle. just buy it. That's why I always buy the ones with the zippers. Like there's no way. Do you hear Shino in the back? Yes, you probably did. He's playing League, so he's probably really loud. I'm sorry. But yeah, dehydrating to death out of a misplaced sense of honor. You really are. Right. I I was like, no one else is drinking water. That's unfair. And we're all doing the mile run or something like that. I forget. I think it was that stupid thing where the teacher has you run like a lap or two, or no, it was 3 laps, and we had to do it under a certain time, and everyone was timed. And I always did my best. I always gave it my best shot. Everyone else kind of just walked or like didn't really run because no one really wanted to be there and didn't take PE seriously. But I was like, yeah, I have to try my best, because I was under the impression that it would affect my grade. I got a really bad time. But yeah, it takes your yeah, exactly. It always takes your glasses with it. It's like the price to pay to wear a pullover hoodies. Cheesy was seeing stars. True, I was seeing shapes actually. It was like pinks and like it was weird. But yeah, I was taking to the nurse after that, and they were like, yeah, you just need to drink more water, you're dehydrated. And I was fine after that. I was like, dang, I felt so weak too. Like when I was sitting there, I couldn't move. I was like, dang, like all the like the strength of my body just left. And I was like, I was worried that they thought I was lying and stuff to get out of PE. But I'm pretty sure because I never got in trouble and I always came to class on time and like I always did my homework and stuff, everyone was like, no, like this is serious. She never she never does any of that, But yeah. Cardio, oh my gosh, cardio is difficult. But like over the years my stamina has gotten really low. I can't run as much as I used to. What I used to do though is I'd get bursts of adrenaline and then I'd run as fast as I could. And I miss that feeling, being able to just run. Now I'm older and I'm like, I miss having all the energy I used to. Cardio is bad for you, Dr. Seth said. I think if you get used to it, you get used to it, your body gets used to it. You can't just be like living a sedentary life and suddenly you start running like 5 miles a day. I think that'd be very bad. I think you have to like slowly ease yourself into it. Used to want to join the track team back in high school. You were Ryuji, Death. You were Ryuji. I used to want to join a sport, but I always told myself, I don't want to have to make my parents pay for like all the stuff they make you pay for being in a sport and stuff. And I never really joined any clubs because there weren't really any at my school. There was like what was it called? I think we had we had teams like a what was it? Teams. I think we had some, but I think there was like swimming and there was like tennis, volleyball. I think it was volleyball. Swimming. I think maybe soccer. There's always a soccer team. Come on. Oh my gosh! Speaking about soccer, I have another like really embarrassing PE story. It's the same timeline too. Like it was during middle school where we were playing soccer and I was kicking the ball and someone was going to intercept. And then I kicked the ball, and the guy kicked the ball, and the ball went flying to some other direction, and the way that we hit the ball, I ended up tripping and falling, and I landed on top of it. It was so embarrassing. I turned red, I was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. It was like straight out of a show. I was like, oh. Oh my god, I hope he never, I hope he forgot about that. Dude, I still remember his fucking name. That's how embarrassing it was. I feel like it's really bad. My memory is shitty. But whenever it comes to embarrassing or moments that I really, really don't want to remember, for some reason, it retains, like my brain retains it so well. Some of the really embarrassing moments I have in my life, I still remember what happened with who happened and their name and their last name, not just their first name. I remember the time someone confessed to me for the first time, and then I remember the second time, and then I remember that time where when I fell on the guy. Dude, and I remember this other time where I had a really good friend, still in middle school, that same school. And then I had a really good friend, and we would talk a lot during PE, and people were like shipping us, and they were being weird about it, and then we just suddenly stopped talking, and I was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry, dude. He was getting like bothered about it, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go do my own thing. And then we never talked. I felt so bad. Dude, it was... anyway, I got off topic. Let me take these hydrates, because I've lost track. Also, I've ran out of snoozes for the ads, so they're gonna start in like 4 minutes and like 45 seconds. I'm so sorry, I cannot stop them anymore. I've ran out. I have like 3 tickets. 3 like get out of ads tickets, and I usually use them at the start of streams. I never thought about that before. How many hearts have you broken, Shizu? I think I've broken like 3. Right, because there was the first confession I had. I think I was in like the 3rd grade or something, and some guy came up. No, not even the guy who liked me. He sent his friend, and I was like, no. You better come over here yourself. And then I rejected him. Because I was like, you're being a coward about confessing to me. This says a lot about you. You tiny monster. And no, I was more focused on my studies, honestly. Was I like someone else at the time anyway? Alright, we took a hydrate. Hold on, let me count these. Two more, okay. The poor 3rd grade kid though. I didn't even I didn't even know his name. He never talked to me before. So I was like, how could you like me, but you've never even introduced yourself to me? But yeah. The guy told me his name, and the guy's friend, right, told me the guy who sent him his name, and I was like, huh? I knew the guy who told me, but not the guy who sent him to tell me. I was like, what? Would you interrogated him? I was very serious about it, because I was more focused on my studies. It's okay though. It was 3rd grade. He probably doesn't remember me anymore. If his memory's as bad as mine though, imagine he still remembers my name and face. He's like a vendetta, like he wants revenge. Nobody in the 3rd grade focuses on their studies. I was very serious about it. Like literally growing up, my parents drilled into me the privilege that I had growing up in this country, like being born here, and how they grew up. So like, I always tried my best. I never got in trouble. I never got into fights. I think in my lifetime I've only gotten in trouble like 3 times maybe, and it was for stupid ass reasons. Mexican Asian families are usually like that. True. Here his canon event. True. He had to experience heartbreak at a young age. I don't know, maybe he started focusing on his studies after that. Who knows? Not only to work hard but study hard. Exactly. The whole drilling into you, like if we came from somewhere else without the knowledge and the language learned, and we got this far, you can do even better and soar higher, you know, yada yada yada. all of you who have like Asian or Mexican parents, like anyone who has like parents that were immigrants totally got the same lectures. Probably. I don't know, some people that I knew that had parents that were from somewhere else definitely didn't get those lectures the way they were acting in middle school and elementary school. High school was different though. But that's why, actually, I think the worst experience I had at school was during middle school. Like, everything happened during middle school. I was getting bullied and shit because I was just doing good in school and trying my best. Like, dude. Oh no. I'm doing my homework. Oh no, I'm studying and getting good grades. Like, I don't even know you. Why are you bothering me? Guess people were jealous. Or they just wanted everyone else to act the same. But yeah, that's why after middle school, I was like, alright, I don't want to go to a high school with these people. They're just... I see where they're going. And being in that, like, with that same environment in a public middle school, I was like, or high school, I was like, no thank you. And then I went to a private school and I was like, yeah, this is better. And it was an all girls one, so I didn't have no one was messing around and like being like weird with me. I preferred it. Plus, like, you know, I think it was less it was less stressful, you know, not having to worry about like your looks or anything, or like a lot of girls got into makeup back then, and I was like, I never learned because I didn't have a need to, you know. I was like, oh, what's the point? It's an all girls school. Who am I gonna do? What am I gonna put makeup on for? You think that like, you as a Mexican Asian and mixed individual not having to deal with that? What? You never got the lecture? You never got the lecture? about why you have to go to college and get a good education. Thanks for the hydrate. You were in A honor roll up until junior high, and I got awards, and I was in the paper. Kami did it all. Wait, were you like the star, like the track team or whatever, like in a sport? Yeah, but no, that's why I was like, nah, I'm not into sports. When I got home, I was gaming. I was a nerd. I was such a nerd. And then high school came along, and then I realized, you know, I'm not very smart. You know, math used to be my favorite subject, my best subject, and then when high school hit and I got like, I think I took geometry, and then I was like, shit, what did I learn? I don't know what's going on. And then I realized math was my worst subject. And then I also realized I was terrible at history because I had bad memory. I used to do really good at like vocab stuff, you know, that requires you to remember things and how to spell things. So I was like, what happened to my memory? What happened to my ability to learn? And then I wondered, what if all the bullying made me not want to do good because I was scared of getting bullied at the new school or I knew no one? But like, no, that didn't matter because like, right, I was comfortable after a while and I still did bad. So I was like, oh, I'm just dumb. They wanted you to play football, but you were a gamer. Usually, you know what did happen? My parents did wish for me to do a sport, but they ultimately left it up to me because they also heard a lot of stories from my aunts and uncles. Because I have aunts and uncles that got their kids to like, they forced them, you know. They were like, nah, you're doing a sport, and they wanted them to go pro and stuff. So I had cousins that were like really good at soccer, and they would hear all the stories and all the travel and like the money they had to spend to like send them to like games and stuff, and like they had to like send them to practice, and then they need to pay like certain fees for like, I don't know, like uniforms or whatever. I don't know what it was, but then my parents heard about all that, and then so they never like were pushy about that, so I was pretty happy. Although there were a couple things that I wish I learned, like and then I think it was in that same school, middle school. I was like, I heard that we could choose our classes, right? And so for PE, we could have a regular PE class, and then there was one for archery, and I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so cool. So I always wanted to learn archery, but unfortunately the class was always full, so I never got to go there, and I was so sad. I was like, no. I think that's why whenever I got in, I think it was like Shino convinced me to play D&D with his friends who were gonna host their first one. There's a couple new people, and then that's why they were like, so you can pick a class. And then I heard about Ranger, and I was like, archery, bow and arrows. And so you could guess what I did. I was like, alright, well the magic seems complicated, so I went with Ranger. Also, I started a Baldur's Gate save on my own because sometimes Shino's busy playing League of Legends with his friends, so I'm like, I'm just gonna play Baldur's Gate and try a different class. Because on my playthrough with Shino, currently we're still at the beginning. I think we got to the camp where the people sell things. It's like we're in Act 1, I think that's what it's called. It's like right after the crash, and and so I was like, I'll play through it again and see how Ranger feels, because I played Ranger in the D&D stuff that I did. So, and I really liked it, but I had tried Clerk when I played with Shino, because I was like, oh, I want to try out the magic stuff. And I think Clerk I like healing, you know? So then in my own playthrough, my single player one, I've been playing Ranger. Or no, sorry, not Ranger. Oh yeah, Ranger. So I'm playing Clerk with Shino, and then by myself I'm playing Ranger, and it's been pretty fun. And then I realized, I told Shino the other day, I realized we missed a whole area. And I was like, no, we have to go back. And it was an accident. I didn't mean to unlock the door, but I was very stubborn. I was like, I don't care if this thing says I have to roll a perfect 20. I'm gonna keep reloading the save until I get that perfect 20. And eventually I got that perfect 20, and I realized, I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. I don't have any other companions. I think I only had Shadowheart, and I was like, wait, I think we need a whole party for this, and I realized, I'm gonna go and look for other companions. Oh my gosh, it's crazy thinking that gaming is one of the cheaper hobbies. True, because all you need to do to game is spend money on on a PC, right? And you always have Wi-Fi anyway. So the only thing you spend money on is like, let's say, a subscription game, or maybe to buy it like a new game. So it's like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good hobby to have. It's better than like, let's say, crochet or like embroidery or reading. Reading's also an expensive one. You have to buy the books. The books are expensive unless you regularly use the library, in which case I highly recommend that if your hobby's reading. Archery's fun, Amari. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. If you know if you know how to do archery, you live in your ranger dreams. That's what I wanted. I always thought it was cool. Just from all the way back then, I always felt so sad I couldn't learn how to use the bow and arrow. You want to learn it as well, Jeff? Oh my gosh. I think everyone thinks it's so cool. Tommy feels like you haven't been seen in months, sorry. You figure out how to make a good one shot. I think it's nice that you have a lot of people that play the game, because you can also get good input as well. Like, be like, hey, this is my plot, what do you think? And then they'll be like, yeah, I think you should add this or that. It's nice to see everyone. Yeah, it's nice to see everyone too. It's been a while because I've been on hiatus. I was visiting my family. And then it went longer than usual because I was guilt tripped, guys. I was guilt tripped. My parents, whenever I'd be like, whenever they felt like I was getting ready to leave, they were always like, but we never get time with you, and Chino's visiting his family, and wouldn't it be better if you were just here so you weren't alone? And I was like, well, I have Ash. And they're like, but I love Ash. And then my dad actually really likes Ash now. But he felt so sad when I had to go, because he got to be good friends with Ash. You have a barbarian, Kami? And does everyone have like a favorite D&D class? I can't really say what mine is because I haven't played enough. I never played a full campaign. I did a one shot once, and that was it. The one shot and like a little bit of a campaign, and then like that's all my experience. The only other experience I have, I guess, is Baldur's Gate. Which I guess doesn't really count as it's a game. It's not like the actual game with other people. You went to the beach and didn't invite us. Well, actually, it was an impromptu beach visit. We were actually going somewhere, and then the trip was shorter than intended, and because we were all the way over there anyway, we were like, maybe we should just visit the beach while we're here and, you know, look for something to eat nearby. And so we went to go look for something to eat, and then we gave into the temptation to go to the beach. And so we were hanging out at the beach, and then we're walking along, and then we also went to the there's like an amusement park kind of nearby. And so I was like, oh my gosh, look, we have root beer floats. And then Chino wanted a pretzel, and then we spent most of the day there, and I think we got back earlier than I thought I would. I was kind of worried I would have to send like a I'm gonna be late for stream message, but luckily we made it in time, although there was a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic on the way back. Luckily the way there, not so much, because we went early. We went really early. Oh yes, the old parents miss you guilt trip. How dare they care about you, right? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of funny too, though, because like I had been there for so long. Like, guys, like I've been here for like 2 weeks now, and then they got me to stay more. It's funny how it goes sometimes. But I also said it was okay because I know they need more time with me, and I get it. Because like my sister isn't there either, so they kind of feel like, oh, the birds have left the nest, it's empty, you know? So I got it, I understood. So I gave in and I was like, okay, I'll stay longer. But then I felt bad because like there's some people subscribed, and I feel bad I'm not fulfilling my duty as a streamer to provide the content monthly. But I think it's good too, because it helped my mental health as well. To step away from it all and go out. Because we did a lot of going out, oh my goodness. I think at one point I even I even like I'd worn socks that were a little too short, and then I was getting like a little like I was getting hurt at the back of my foot because you know like sometimes if you have shoes that are a little tall, right, and you're walking around a lot, the back rubs against the back of your foot, your heel, right? I think it's your heel. And then like it like it hurts a lot. And I was like it hurts, and then I was like chilling for like a day or two because I was like I don't want to go because my shoe's been hurting me. And then from then on I wore longer socks. You're playing a paladin right now and you have a barbarian ready to play. So your favorite's paladin and barbarian, and then Dev likes monks and barbarians. It's very like they're very melee classes. I think that's why I can never play barbarians or monks because I like being ranged. I like having space between me and the enemy. I get scared with something up in my face. That's why even in a game like Final Fantasy 14, I play healers and ranged DPS and like mages and stuff because I like having the distance between me and the bad stuff. Plus, it gives me more space to see where the attacks are coming from or where I'm supposed to dodge. Because if I have the boss in my face, I'm mostly focused on the boss, and I forget that I have to dodge the bad puddles. Oh wait, I have to hydrate. Hold up. Alright. You think I'd like Bard or Warlock? I thought about Bard, for like my single playthrough, but I was like, I wanted to try Ranger because I wanted to see how it would look like in game. Like instead of just the D&D little bit that I played. But I was thinking about doing Bard. It was between Bard and Ranger, so I was like, nah, I want to try out the Bard because I wanted to see how strong it actually is in a game instead of like being set up with like you know being set up against like the stuff someone else made, like to see like, oh, I want to see how this fight turns out with instead of a cleric I'm actually doing the damage, you know. Okay, ready dash. Oh. Okay, I was like looking around because I wanted to pet him because I know he was so angry when we got home. When we got home, he was meowing at us like crazy because he was like, "What the heck? You left me home alone." He was so upset. He was meowing and showing us his angriness about being left home and being left behind. And he just wouldn't stop meowing at us. And eventually, we were petting him and holding him, and then he went to sleep over here at like the foot of the bed. So he was like right next to me. And now I look over there and he's gone, he's missing. And then I look over to my right and I see that he's in his cat tree. And he's out, like, he's out, he's eeping. His little feeties are sticking out. He's gone. He's gone into his little dreamland. So today, I don't actually know what we're doing today because, like, I got home and I was like, I kind of wanted to take a nap, but then I was like, no, I can't take a nap because I might oversleep and then I'm not gonna want to stream because I'll be like sleeping really nicely. So I didn't make a plan about what to do. So I might just have you guys vote for it because I don't know. Everything sounds alright too. Cause like I didn't really do any gaming today, so I'm like raring to go. And any game I play, I'm gonna be happy about it. Let me get a poll set up. You think about Honkai or Genshin? I don't know about those two. Speaking of, I forgot to do my logins. Hold up. Hold on, guys. Do your logins. Don't forget to do your logins. I totally forgot to do it yesterday. Where are my logins? Where the heck? I know I bookmarked them. So I was like, I use these so much, I may as well. There it is. Where is it? Okay, then Honkai. No, did I ever do the codes that I said last time? I think I might have. I don't remember. Let me see. Your logins have been neglected, Ari. Me too. I was gone for so long. The thing is, I deleted Genshin off of my iPad because I was like, well, I play it on the computer, so why not? And then when I got over to be visiting my parents, I was like, Dang, I don't have room for Genshin. I was like, it's fine. I guess I'll play when I get back. And then I've been behind for like a month. I was doing it every day too. Logging into Honkai before the event ends. Oh, true. You can get some good pool like stuff for pools. Take space. Exactly. That's literally why I can only choose one or the other. I could only choose Genshin or Honkai before, and I chose Genshin because I knew it more. It's 23 pulls. I don't play enough Honkai, I think. I think last time I played Honkai, I was doing the main story quest, then I took a break to do like a side quest thing. And then I couldn't beat the boss, so I gave up and started doing other stuff. I think in the main story quest I was gonna go to the new area too. And give it the hydrate. I should be marking these off, because now I don't remember which ones I've taken. Oh no! I guess I'll take 2. I'll take 2 hydrates just in case. And I've also been watching my posture for that person that gave me the posture check. Don't worry, I got you. Chino! What the heck? Oh, hold on. Heck, I'm almost out of stuff to hydrate with. I need to go get some water. I was drinking Gatorade earlier because I was like, it's been a hot day. The electrolytes are good. But I know Gatorade isn't the greatest because of all the sugar. I know! I'm all aware, don't worry. I'm not just drinking Gatorade, I've been drinking water. Alright, I'm out. Let me go get some water. I'll be back. I took my 2 hydrates. Let me actually put the pool up, so then when I come back you guys can like be like you know, picking what you guys wanna play today. If both Death and Cha-Cha are not busy, then you guys can pick on Stardew. But I think it depends, you know, what game to play. We'll put some Overwatch on there. I think we'll put Overwatch on there. Overwatch 2. We'll put Stardew Valley. Oops, Stardew Valley. And then we'll put Persona Royal, because I know that we were getting through one of the palaces last time we were playing. And then let's see here. Overwatch, Stardew Valley, Persona. What else was I playing? We'll do Genshin. And we'll put Honkai, Stardew. There you go. Play Final Fantasy 14. I don't have enough space to put another one. Also, I don't have a sub right now. I stopped playing a long time ago because I was kind of like burnt out and I didn't really have anything to do. And now that the levels are up, I'm just dreading going back because I haven't been there in a while. And my gear is so far behind, so far behind, and I have to level so many classes up. So behind. It's gonna be horrible. I don't have like the good gear. Everything's at level, what was it, 80? 85? What was the level? I forgot. I just know the levels went up and I'm like, there's no way. I'll give you guys 10 minutes because it'll be more time to decide. If you guys choose Stardew Valley and the boys aren't ready, I'll probably just start a save file on my own. That way we can still play Stardew. Plus we weren't very far with the boys anyway. So it's like, we could save that file for when they're ready and then I'll just play Stardew on my own if they're not here. Because I know someone said that they were busy on Tuesdays, but I'm not sure how their Sundays go. Right, there's the pool. I'm gonna go get something to drink and then we'll just chill for the 10 minutes that the poll is up. I figure I'll give you guys more time because sometimes you guys are like not really paying attention or you gotta go do something and then you come back and you realize the poll's over. So there you go. Make sure, let me put it here. Oh god. Okay. There you go. And then we'll just chill and listen to the music in the meantime. Alright, I am back. The poll's still up. Also, there's an EV in the chat! There's a wild EV! Hurry, catch it! Catch it! Poke catch! Exclamation mark poke catch! Oh, I'm gonna use an ultra ball. It's so cute! I love EVs. Oh my gosh, I saw this really cute EV at the amusement park. It was a plushie. And I really wanted it. We forgot about Pokemon Twitch. Forgot the Pokemon community game. Honestly, I've been forgetting to do my log, like dailies for that. You can actually they have a Discord for Pokemon community game, and on the Discord there's like a little channel, and each day you put exclamation mark Poke daily, and it gives you some loot. And sometimes you get like really bad loot, and sometimes it's like really good loot. Well, that's like the only reason I got into the Discord server. Wait, I think I have it. I think you can actually ask Pokemon Community Game to give you the Discord server. Let me double check. Actually, I can invite you guys myself. Let me I'll actually find where I put it. Is that? No, that's Pixelmon. Speaking of Pixelmon, oh my gosh, I haven't been on it forever. Oh, and I've been away. I hope my claim hasn't been unclaimed because Ari, congratulations, you got the EV. I just thinking about it now, I'm like, oh no, I haven't logged in a long time. Someone's probably destroyed my home by now. It's because I was gone, I didn't have a PC. It's not my fault. I'm usually very good at keeping myself logged in enough so my stuff doesn't get deleted. Oh, here it is. Okay, got it. Wait. Where is it? It says the maximum number of server invites has been generated and admins can manage the list of invitations. No! It's horrible. How am I gonna invite you guys? What do I do? Oh no! Wait. Wait, what do we do? How do I... How would I tell you guys which one to do? Don't they have a link? I swear they have a link. Actually not sure. Where is it? Okay. Well, I was trying to get a link for you guys for those of you who aren't in that server, but it seems like they don't have any more links, so you can like someone who isn't the admin can use. So unfortunately not. But I think I can do. But I think that the bot can send you it. Dang it! I got a bad daily box. I got 31 Poké and 2 Pokeballs. What the heck is that? Can I get a reroll? It's so sad. Let me oh, you guys got like I think like 2 minutes? 2 minutes or something? For the poll? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find the command. Maybe I can find the command that gives you the Discord server. I swear I had like a little panel. There it is. Is it OP Pass? No. Daily. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you put, I don't know if the bot would give it to you, but if we put Poke Daily in the chat, it should say this isn't where you put Poke Daily. There we go. Alright, so that's the Discord server for the Pokemon community game. If you guys wanna, I don't know. I can't check because I'm already in the server, but it may already have the max invites already made. So it works. Okay, good. Yay! Claps. I was kind of smart. I remembered that I had a panel in the about section of the Twitch channel here. They offered me one because I looked around for how I could, because I don't remember all the commands, so I looked around for some sort of image that had it all, and there it be. And yeah. So those of you who want to join that, go ahead. What is this? I'm like, I see. Okay, so there's an event going on right now, but I'm not. If you guys want to know more about events, you can go to their Discord server and figure it out. I know that sometimes they also do like Pokemon legendary like spawn chances or something like that. Genshin's winning? Oh no. Genshin's winning. I don't think we're playing Overwatch today. Is there, how much time is left for the vote? I think we have maybe like a minute or so, like a couple seconds. I can't really tell. I'm not very good at telling. I wish I would tell you like the actual time instead of like a little like a bar. I wish it would tell you like a countdown, you know? Would be better. You're tempted to use real money for the next banner? Wait, what's the next banner? Isn't it the what's her name? Oh, her title's like father, right? But I don't know. I know it starts with an A. I can't pronounce it. Yeah, it's that person. I'm not good at that name. That's a Genshin one. Alright, let's play some Genshin tonight then. Where is my shortcut for Genshin is around here somewhere. There it is. Okay. We gotta wait a little bit for me to launch the actual game. Luckily, when I got home, the first thing I did was make sure that all my things were downloaded or updated. I updated all of the downloads. I was like, I was like, I gotta get this done before I have to go back to streaming. And I was so boring sitting there with all the updates, because like not only did the games have to update, but the computer itself, and then also like was it like the driver or something like that? Then there was a whole bunch of things. I was like, oh, this is so annoying. I have to go through all this. I actually think Chatterino needs an update. It's a very recent one. It's gonna be annoying to get through, but I don't think I should do it on stream because I'm worried if something breaks, I'm not gonna be able to see chat from Chatterino. Let me see here. Wait, there it goes. Okay, we're good. I don't have to bring out the login info. I was worried because sometimes they, you know, like if enough time passes, they're like, oh, you gotta log in again for safety reasons, you know? It's been far too long since the last time that you logged in, so we gotta make sure you remember your password or you're not someone else. Alright, we're waiting. We're just chilling. Let's see. Still loading. Dang it, it's a lot longer than I used to. Like, I used to think my computer was fast, but it's not really that fast. Alright, we're good. Look at my settings. Where is our stuff? Hold up. How to get the volume mixer. Gotta figure out why the heck. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, let me close the music. We were listening to Stream Cafe and then Lofi Girl came on. Alright, let's also change the, before I forget, we have to change the category before I'm like playing, and then you guys don't get drops if there are drops. I don't actually know if there are drops, but we'll see. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know, let me know if there are drops. If there are, they are definitely on. I haven't done anything to change the settings, though I do know that sometimes they change randomly, like settings change randomly, and it has like nothing to do with anything that I've done. I think you should be able to hear Genshin now. Now I have to make sure you guys can actually see Genshin. Let me double check. Oh wait. Oh no, wait, I think I just realized I don't think we can play Genshin. No. I just realized something. I didn't start OBS. Oh no. Wait, let me double check. Maybe we can. Hold up. Maybe we can if they fix this. Okay, you can hear Nahida, obviously, but you can't see the game. Wait, no! How do I fix... Let's see. We're gonna think about this together. How do we fix this? Let me... okay, you know what? Instead of that, we're gonna do something else so we can actually play the game. This one? Oh, wait, is that good? Wait, I think I fixed it. Okay. And then we just go here. What if I mean actually no, it doesn't. Hold up. Got a different option here that might work. I think you can see the game. Now let's see if it actually moves. Okay. Wait. I did it! Take back, Genshin. I did it. Oh, that's so cute. They clap for her because her skills are very cute. I know, right? So adorable. She's playing DDR. Alright, I haven't played Genshin in a while, so we're gonna see how things go. As you can see, I don't log in often. It's at 7. I've been away for a while. I think this battle pass is about to end. I'm like, it's 6 hours until it ends. Like, I was like, dang, it's been so long now. It's like, literally, it's the end of a... Oh wait, I logged in when I got back and I was like, what is all this? Why did they give me all this? Apparently if you log in for a week they give you stuff, but I haven't been logging in for a week as you can see. I've been really bad about logging in often. It's not like I'm just very forgetful and I have a lot of games I want to play. And then I have a lot of things I've been doing, so I don't always like make time to remember to come on my bed to Genshin. I was like, oh, I feel so bad. It's not like I don't like Genshin, I do. I just there's so many games, so good games right now, and Sheena recently bought the what was it, Baldur's Gate, so I've been like, you know, I get hyper fixated on something, and then I forget every like other stuff exists, and then we get this situation where I'm playing like one game, and then I focus on just that game, and I forget about all the other games that I could be playing. Usually quit these just because I want the little I don't like the little notifications. Stop with the notifications. Stop it. No notifications, please. What is this? Oh, they just want to let me know. Okay, well, I think that's it. That's all we have to do with the notification stuff. We can talk to Catherine because she's got some characters that need to go back on expeditions. Gosh, there's a lot of story we have to get through Genshin as well. We haven't even finished the Fontaine questline because I keep like getting distracted with other games. Again, like I said, hyperfixation. It was like Overwatch and then Persona and now Stardew, and then I think I was also playing Power World and Palia. And it was all over the place. Speaking of Power World just got an update recently. Apparently, there's a new raid available. I don't know where I am with my Power World stuff, and it's been a while since I played. Usually when a game adds something new and it's a game that I can just play through easily, I'll just I'll just start over because I don't remember what's going on. And it's nice to like refresh and to play through something so I can try out the new content. I did that with Stardew. Like I got rid of all of my saves. I was like, you know what, we're gonna start from scratch. It's been too long. I don't remember anything. My animals will probably die. I don't remember the routine. So I might have to do that for Power World. I don't know though, because I got so far, and I also feel bad for past week. Like she put so much work into it, only to delete it and start over again. So I'm thinking about it. I really am. Let's go to our teapot because I have not been there in a while, and I'm pretty sure Tubby has some currency for me, and we might also have enough to level up the companion. I think it's like companion rank or something like that. Like friendship. I think someone was very close last time. Let me see. Trust rank. Give me that. No, not yet. I think who is this again? Yao, right? I can't remember. I sometimes I'm so bad with names. It's not like I hate the characters or anything. It's just there's just so many of them. It's hard to keep track. Also, looks like we have some furniture. I don't even remember. I don't even remember putting this furniture there. I forgot about this furniture being there. It must have been sitting there for a long time waiting for me to claim it. I was like, yeah, I was on my own little world playing Baldur's Gate. I was thinking about playing it on stream, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to get too far into it. And I know if I start streaming the game, I'm going to get really further than where me and Chino are. And I wanted to do my first playthrough with Chino. So I was like, yeah, I'll probably... It'll be one of those games I'll have to just replay on stream instead of like play for the first time on stream. Because I know like one thing about the game, I know it has a lot of replayability because of like all the choices and stuff. But I have yet to get very far in the game because I usually take my time, like really take my time with games and exploring and looting and and seeing like all the dialogue options. And then I look around and I even pick up the backpacks because I'm like I can sell that. I can sell the backpacks, the chests that I just got the stuff from. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff I can make. I usually just make the stuff that has like the little icon next to it, like this one. Just because it says like I get a first time thing and I know that I haven't made it before. I'm a Luke one too. I am. I do not deny it. This is why whenever I play Apex, the first thing that I do when I land is I start looting. I don't care what it is. I don't even read what it is. I see it. I grab it right away because I know it's really important. And I'll think if I need more space for stuff, that's when I look at it. That's when I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should check what I just picked up. Because I start debating if I should drop it or not. Because I'm like, maybe the other thing's better for me to pick up.
If you ever had...
It's instinct. I got it from games that require me to pick things up fast because other people can pick things up faster. She's not a stinky look goblin. Right! If anything, I think Cha-Cha, or as you guys know him, Bus Bus, is even more stinky or Luke Goblin. Because the other time I was playing Stardew the other day with him and Dad. And you know what he did? You know what he did? I went over to the mines. And I got down to like the next floor. And he was still on the previous floor. And I had found a little ore, like node thing. And I was like chopping at it right with my pickaxe. And then he comes down there, and he stands next to it, and he yoinks my loot, and he doesn't give it back. That's even more scummy! How could you? I still remember that! I still remember, because I have a quest! I had a quest. I had to get 20 pieces of copper ingots or something like that for Clint. I think it was Clint. And then he stood there and took all the hard work I put into it. I think it might have been amethyst. I don't actually remember what it was. But all I remember was needing to do a lot of mining, and that's why I was like, I need to get my mining up. I'll get my mining up if I start mining the ores, right? I get more from that than the rocks. The betrayal! And all he did was laugh and move on. And I was so sad because he had also taken my newspapers or something because he wanted to go give it to his love interest. And it was so sad. He was like, it's fine, I'll just give you something that you need. And I was like, can you just get me some seeds from the shop because I wanted to do some more farming. And I was crushed. I was crushed. I could not believe it. How could you? I still can't believe it. What the heck? Alright, what are we doing? I should probably do my weeklies, huh? I should probably do my weeklies. I totally forgot that I need to do we should go do weeklies. It's, I don't know. I think I did them, but when I came back, but it hasn't been a full week since I've been back, so I think they're already done. But I also think that they reset on Mondays, right? I think they reset on Mondays, so I don't think we can do the weeklies. So I'm like, not sure. Also, did this run out yet? This one's gonna run out in 6 hours, so we have to use a resin right away. So we might have to do some, instead of the story right now, we might have to go do some grinding. Let me see, a reputation. Yeah, okay. Thanks. I've been doing it a lot though. Look, see, I'm almost all the way to 10, and then we can have Purina wear her signature wings, and then she'll be all complete with her cool wings. I think she'd be even more complete if we finished all the story, because like the thing is, we don't have to just do story. Like we also have to do. Where is that? What's the button again? J? I think it's J. Story quest. We have to do all of this, and then we can start doing her thing. And then we have some other stuff to do. Like it's not. It's so much stuff we have to go and do. Oh, we still haven't finished for Lynette. And then I'm like, I haven't even done all of this. I think I did. I thought about doing all of the story quests once, and I started doing them only because it's sad, but only because some of these offer primo gems, and I was desperate. As a free-to-play player, any way to get like free primo gems is like, I gotta go over there and do it right away because it's currency that I can get for free for just doing the story quests. And so I look up a guide and I like speed run them. Because I'm like, just give me the primo gems. And I started doing that with Kaya, and I realized how slow it is because of some of these hangouts require you to go and follow the person, and then they make you walk super super duper slow. And then I realized, you know what? I'm not patient enough for this. And then I run off and I do something. But okay, let's see what we can do here, because we gotta use our primo gems before time runs out, and the only other way to like waste them like super duper fast is just turn them into or condensed resin. But the issue is you can only get maximum of 5 condensed resin, and look at that number. I have 5. So that means we have to use the good old fashioned way. We have to go out there and spend it by doing either artifacts or talent stuff. I think because it's a Sunday, also I think everything's open, right? I think all of the all of the domains might be open today because it's a Sunday. Right? Let me see. Yeah, that's that looks like all of them. Okay, so we have to figure out what everyone needs. Let me see. I think Nahida might need some talent stuff. I also haven't been doing my weekly bosses. I feel so bad. I also haven't been doing monster like looting all the monsters and going out and hunting them. I'm very lazy about that. I'll do the actual like talent material, this one. I'll do this one, and I'll do the boss one, but it's running around and looking for the small ones. I just get so slow about. Hello, Ken, thank you so much for following. We just started with Genshin Impact. Today we're gonna be doing, well, we're gonna be using up our resin, so it's gonna be a lot of like artifacts stuff, maybe boss stuff, maybe also what's the other one? What's it? Artifact, relics, artifact. I think I keep confusing it with Honkai Cereal. So that's what we're doing tonight. And then eventually, when we're out of resin, we're gonna go and do the main story quest. I actually haven't finished the main story, so we're gonna hopefully be doing a little bit of the Fontaine story quest. But for now, we have to decide what we're using this resin on. So we're looking through our characters and figuring out, do we need artifacts? Do we need their talent materials? What is the most important thing? I was thinking maybe we can go and do some artifact stuff. Do I want to do co-op? Maybe for artifacts? I don't know yet. I haven't decided because I don't actually know what I need. The thing is, I don't play enough Genshin where I know like what's the good stuff. What I do, this is really dumb. I just go over here and I see what is the recommended. And I see this. And I look over here and I look at the most percentage and I'm like, okay, I do this. You got to adventuring 16. Oh my goodness, you just started. Oh no, I don't think you have some of these available. Oh no. Well, I hope you enjoy Genshin though. Genshin's been a lot of fun. I've been playing for a while, but my thing with Genshin is I played for a while and then I stop playing for a while. And then I come back, and then I play for a little, and then I stop, and then the cycle continues. So it's not like big bursts of like doing like all the things I need to do. It's more like small, little dashes, and then I stop for a long time. It's easy to pick back up again, which is nice. True. I do like that nothing ever changes too much, where you're like totally lost. It's always the same formula. Like you do the main story quest. Eventually, you'll hit something that is a little too difficult. Maybe, but at the same time, not always. You go and do your talents to rank up your abilities, and you go and do some artifact like domains, and you go and get some artifacts. Sometimes you do them just because you want more artifacts to give XP for those things, and then you do the same thing for your weapons. And then you also do the same thing if you want to level them up. Of course, that doesn't count for these guys because they're already 90. But for instance, this guy is 80, so then you'll look over here, and you'll be like, oh, he needs 4 materials. I have. Oh, you can't see that. you have like you have 2 of the 4, so you see where that is, and you're like, oh, I need to go over there, and that's what you do. Which might actually be what I do, because I just realized. I need to go. I need to go and get some of these leveled up. Recently though, I got Mona an accident when I was like late at night. I was like, you know what? I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff and I have an extra pool, so I may as well go and do it. And so I accidentally where is it? Is it history? I was like, I'm gonna pull for Nubilla. Mona. I was like, no wait did losing to Mona? I was actually quite surprised because my last 5-star was Yaimiko, and that was like 1 page ago. So literally I did three pools and then I got this one. But it looks like I had done 1 pool the day after Yaimiko, so technically I did like two pools that same day. I did 1 pool, guys. You can see the time frame here. It was the 4th of March, and then again I did 1 pool for Mona, and then I did 3 in total, but one of the 3 I was like, what? what do you mean? I had skipped it thinking it was gonna be just another like random item. It was kind of funny, but yeah, that's what happened. Now I don't actually know if I can exchange my things. Where is it? I think this is the one where you exchange stuff. No, I'm so close yet so far. 60 out of the 75 that I need. Well, it looks like I can still get these, so I may as well get one of those. One of those things. Alright, we're good. Now, you have 135 of that. Use it on the rainbow colored ones. Don't use it on the blue ones. The blue ones are not worth it. The rainbow colored ones are for the characters that are like on the temporary banner. Definitely recommend. Alright, I have to figure out what to do with our resin. I keep forgetting. Maybe we should do bosses? I feel like bosses would be really good. And plus when they're respawning, we can just do other ones that we need more of. The only issue I find with Genshin right now is the fact that the mic I've recently swapped to is very sensitive. So Genshin is a very click filled game, so you have to click a lot. So I'm worried that it's gonna be very, very loud. The Xing Shu? Xing Shou? I don't know how to pronounce some of these names. Click is huge. Yeah. Good job! I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I hope you're very happy with your new character. I think that's Honk. Is that Honk? I don't know. It's Genshin. I get the names confused. Plus I don't have all the characters, so I'm like, I don't know which one's which if I don't have... Is it this guy? I think it's this guy. It is this guy. I don't know enough. I don't use him enough. I only leveled him up because he was gonna be my replacement. Because back then I didn't really have a Hydro character for Hyper Bloom. So I was like, oh, this guy. He's water. And I was like... My first Hydro was actually Barbara. And I had built her so much. Because I was like, this is my healer. My only healer. And I'm gonna use her all the time. And then she came along. And then she kind of just said, move along, Barbara. Let the real healer do the work. And she actually just... She does do a lot of healing. Use him in your Hyper Bloom a lot. I agree that he's very good because he gives you those little like blades with the Hydro so you can apply it. And then his ult also does it. So you can apply it while you're on a different character with a different reaction. It's like double the reactions. I think he also heals like slightly. I actually don't remember. Let me drink some more water. My voice is getting a little hoarse now. Alright, give me a moment. I was talking with Shino and I realized that the fan's on and I'm really cold and I'm starting to shiver. I need to go turn it off before I freeze to death. I'm very sensitive to the cold. I'll be back. Hold up. You guys can sit here and look at how cute Kokomi is. In the meantime, it'll be quick. Alright, I've returned. I took a little longer than expected because my cat was being really adorable. He's curled up on his little cat tree, and he was like, he was looking at me all sleepy because I made a lot of noise to go out and turn off the fan. he was like, where the heck are you going? Think you get the pasture? I'll set up straighter. I actually do need to like fix my chair because I I like moved it when I got up. Hydrate. Okay, I'll hydrate. Wait, I will run out of water somehow. I have like half. But yeah, I do have a cat. Like, speaking of cats, because your name is Kid. Do you have a cat too? Do you have a lot of cats? Oh my gosh, I'm such a cat person. I think it's very obvious. Yes? Oh my gosh. Cats are the greatest. They're so adorable. They're also really dumb. They do the dumbest things. And somehow they're always really graceful. But they're also not graceful. Super clumsy. You have 4 of them, and one of the 4 is a kitten. You made a pillow fort for them the other day. Oh, so cute. Kittens are adorable. My cat's still a kitten. He's like 8 months old now, or 9. I got him back in July. He's so adorable. Or sorry, not July. I got him back in was it August? Or, no. Was it September? It was either no, I think it was September. He hasn't been with me for too long. May have been August or September. I have a hard time remembering. Alright, there we go. I had my water. Sometimes I have to be careful because my cat. Oh, by the way, his name is Ash. We named him Ash because I'm a big fan of Pokemon. And, you know, Ash Ketchum, the protagonist, or the old one. And plus, he's a gray colored cat. He's like a tabby. And so I was like, Ash, because he's gray like ashes, and also Ash like Pokemon. So it was like, Ash is perfect. It fits him. It's so cute. Amari, hello! Are you from China or Japan? Is I China? Getting Japan. That's a good one. I'm not from China or Japan though. That's a good one. Good one. I'm like, I have not heard that one before. You know the one I have heard? I heard the one about the angels falling from heaven. They're like, that hurt when you fell from heaven because I think I'm looking at an angel. You ever hear really good pickup lines? Some of them are really corny or cheesy. And I'm just like, with, like when you see like new ones, you know, like you haven't heard before, I'm like, oh, that's so smart. That's so like creative the way they thought about it. So what does she need? I feel bad I don't have anything. How about let's go into Oh, sorry, I had to be quiet because Ash was looking at me being adorable. Look at him. Look at him. He's good handsome. He's so cute. Are you tiny on knees? Because I want. I think that means wanna. Get sandwich by then. Bye. That's so good. Oh, thank you so much for the gummies. Oh, thanks, Shino. Shino brought me some gummies. They're the fruit snacks. You know, the little tiny ones in the blue baggie? They're very cute. Let's make sure that we go to the, before I forget. We have to go to the artifact place. Hold on. My gummies! Aww. I have to watch out, because Ash might actually try to go through these. He's very nosy. He'll want to, like, check out what's going on. Who's on the banner right now? I think it's New Villette and, who's the other one again? I cannot remember. Let me double check. Oh, right. Kazuha. It's either Kazuha or New Villette. Let me... we have to get to the thing. It was like noble somethings. For Mona. We have to go get something for Mona. Artifacts. I need some stuff for Mona. Plus it'll get us to the resin use stuff. Is this it? This is it. We got it. The Discord link leads to my DMs. I think it only leads to my ID, like my profile. I do have a Discord link though. Let me get it. If you want like the server, that's the one. I used to have the Discord link on the page actually lead to the server, but I was getting some bots in there and I had to be careful. There you go. It goes to my DMs. I don't think it lets you DM me unless you like accept a friend request. Is this the right one? There it is. Okay. Alright. I don't know. No. Is this the right one? I think it is. What's the difference between these two? I don't quite understand. Because obviously this one's too low to have like the good stuff, right? But this one has the good stuff, right? But this one also has the good stuff. So I'm like, huh? Which one? Which one do I go to? I don't think it matters, right? The only difference is the Mora, and I think the level of the enemies. I think it's still good. I guess we'll go in. Like, we have Zhongli, so we should be fine. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. It says Geo is recommended, and it only says 1 Geo. I think it's... I don't actually know if it means 1 Geo or a full team of Geo. I mean, we technically have a full Geo team. Let me check. I tried to set things up, like, in teams of, like, things that would be good using the 5 stars that I've got. I might have to make one for Mona. Now I have to make a team for Mona. A Mona team. Centers around her or something. Let's see. Do we have a... This is my only Zhongli team, but everyone's like really, really low level right now. So I'm like, oh no, I can't do it. I can't do the Geololi thing because I don't really have anything good there. I think it'll be fine. I think Hyper Bloom's been great. I'm sorry, beforehand about the clicking you're gonna hear. I've been trying my best to figure out what kind of sensitivity we need for the mic, but at the same time, I am very much a quiet person, so I naturally speak a little bit quieter than most people. But through streaming, I've been trying to get myself to learn how to speak a little louder, right, and project my voice. So sometimes I have to debate whether or not I should have the mic super sensitive so it can hear me, or have the mic not as sensitive so it doesn't pick up my clicking. It's quiet? Yeah, I am kind of quiet. I get that a lot though. I've been trying to improve it, but it's very difficult to. I think because of all the game sounds too. Because I'm competing a lot with the fact that there's a lot going on in the game. The stream volume is at max and it's quiet. Yeah, sorry about that. And unfortunately, if I make it too sensitive, the funny thing is that my mic is at least on the system side, it's all the way up. I could turn down the game as well, which is a good idea. I think it would be a good idea to turn it down, at least right now, because I got a new mic and it's different from the one I've been using. So the game sounds might not be like they might not be good with what we've got going on right now. Try not to click too much, but it's kind of difficult too because it's kind of required here. When did you get a new mic? You sound louder than I remember. I'm louder. Am I? I got a new mic. I think like a couple days when I got back. I think like the second stream I got back, I was like, ooh, we get 2 bonus from using original resin. No, we're gonna do that. But I got it at the flea market while I was away. Because my parents, they're huge fans of going to the flea market, so while I was visiting them, I went with them. And then they just... Oh, it definitely happened. Yes, it was a huge bargain. So actually... When I first started streaming, I used a headset mic, and eventually I begged my parents. I was like, please, I need a better mic. The headset isn't working out. And so they were nice about it because it was like my birthday, and they got me a Blue Yeti. It was like, I think it was like was it 100 back then? Or like 80? I forget how much it was. But it was a really good mic, and it lasted me a very long time. But most recently it stopped working, and so I was like, well, I have a Razer headset and it has a mic, so that's what I had been using for this whole time. And then I was like, you know what, I think I need to find a new mic eventually, because my headset's been doing this thing where it like it disconnects randomly. It disconnects a lot, and then I don't know what's going on with the I think it's the wire, because the ports are fine, right? If I plug anything else in, it's fine. So it's just the headset. And then I was like, I need a new mic because I don't know how long I can rely on this headset that's dying so much. And so I was like, I'll look for a mic. And so whenever I went with them, I'd keep my eye out. Maybe someone has like a mic. And I was walking around with them, and I saw the corner of my eye. The sun was shining brightly, and I caught my eye, that silver little color. And I was like, a mic, and it was a Blue Yeti mic, and the guy said it was a it was a wireless mic, and I was like, this guy doesn't know what he has. And so, but I noticed that he didn't have the cable that's supposed to come with it. But then I reminded myself, you know what I did? I never threw away that cable that came with my mic. I still have the mic. It's still sitting next to me. So I never threw away either the mic or the cable, because I'm kind of I like to keep things, because I'm like, what if I need a replacement, a replacement thingy, and it's nice to have a reference. So I told the guy, how much for this microphone? Does it come with the cable? Do you have it like somewhere back in the back? And then the guy told me, oh, I didn't know it had a cable. He's like, no, I don't have it. You know what? I'll give it to you for like 12 or 13 bucks. I forget which one it was. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I shelled out a 20, and I was like, here you go. And then I was like, thanks. And that was it. That's how I got my mic. And I was like, yes, now I have a mic for stream. And just recently, I got back from my little hiatus from visiting my family, and I was like, oh yeah, I got a new mic, and so I set it up the second day. and then I spent some time on stream trying to figure out the settings, and then we were talking with some people that also had a mic. Well, what they use. Also, congratulations on starting your journey, kitten. You've got a Sable. Sable is, I think, from Galar region. Oh, nice, you guys caught the Shroomish. Shroomish is a really good catching Pokemon because it learns, was it Spore at level 40 or something? Or was it 35? I forget. And then it never learns it again. It's such a good one. You gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. But yeah, that Ari, that's why I sound a little bit different. I don't know if it's oh right, I have to change the settings here. Let me change the settings real quick before I forget. I will forget really fast. Let me turn down these settings for Genshin. Maybe that might be what's causing a little bit of loudness. We'll go to... Actually, maybe we should go to the settings. You know, like the settings on the actual game itself, because it might have... There we go. Okay. we can actually check the audio here. I'll go to maybe like 2. We'll see how 2 feels. I don't want to lower it too much because I also... Paimon's talking to us. I hope this is good. I don't actually know. Because I only hear it from my end, and I can always turn up and down my volume, but it always it's always hard to tell. Let's see here. I think we're up here. We were looking for artifacts, right? Yes, this is it. So we're gonna be sitting here for a while, reading the artifact domain because we need to use our resin. We may as well use it for a good cause as well. We're gonna try the harder one. Actually, maybe we shouldn't. We kind of suffered through the other one, so we're gonna go here. I think it's mostly because I'm trying not to click too much, and so we're going at it very slowly. Plus the fact that I haven't played in a while, so it's like a whole bunch of factors. Also, let me try to get some more of my fruit snacks. Ugh. I don't like the wrapper is very loud. I'm sorry, but I don't want to leave them here because in the case that my cat gets curious and then climbs up here. And then he accidentally eats one. I'm gonna be shocked and sad. And I'll be angry with him. How dare you eat my fruit snacks? Oh, okay. Going to do the fight now.
Stabilize.
Sometimes I don't remember how I'm supposed to do these combos. So I cross my fingers and hope that's what I'm doing is right.
Solidify.
Just click the button when it pops up, you know? Eventually it'll kill them. Oh, it worked a little faster this time. It's probably because we had more of our ultimates ready. I think that must have been the biggest factor there. I've been meaning to give Furina a new artifact so that she can actually heal us with this, with her little heal. But like, I keep forgetting that we need to go and get her the new one. It's been so difficult because a lot of the things that drop aren't in the main stat that I need. I think the main stat that she needs is HP. I can't really remember. Was it HP? Maybe it might have been healing or something like that. Can't remember. But whatever it is that she needs, it's been so difficult to get that stat. The same thing's been happening to all my other characters that already have their 20. Their artifacts at 20. What the heck? We're not getting what we need. Why would they do this to me? What could they? Oh my goodness. How long is this gonna take to get something good for, who is it, Mona? I think it's Mona that needed this. Did we get any? I can't remember if we got any yet. Any of the... Oh, no blasts. It doesn't look like it. I think it's just this one, which isn't really very good. I'd rather wait until we get any, like, gold star stuff, you know? Make sure that we heal our characters before we go in to another round. It's always so difficult to heal Zhongli because he's got like 52k HP and I'm still like we're still not at the good healing where we can like heal that right away. We're not strong enough. Specifically Furina because she's our only healer right now. The issue with Furina is sometimes I don't really know when to swap between her forms because then I'm like I need her to do DPS. But I also need the healing because her DPS drains the HP. We need that. I haven't even used hers. Are we good? Where'd it go? He dipped. Oh no. I missed my target. Where'd the other one go? Oh, they were... This one's going a little bit bad. Uh-oh. That's not good. No! We're taking too much damage now. I'm going a little slow now because I don't want to click too much. It's always the issues with it. But one thing that I do like about Star Rail is that it kind of plays itself, so I don't have to do it too much. All you have to do is like level everything up, and then you just put on the auto battle, and it just doesn't play itself. It's kind of sad, right? Because you're not playing the game. But at least for me, someone who's got a very sensitive mic at the moment, it's very nice to have it not so sensitive. The first Genshin player to step outside the room. I'm actually not like a full-blown active, like super into Genshin player. So maybe that might be a reason why. That could be a big reason why. But hello, welcome to the stream, Blasphemy. Blasphemy? Did I say it right? Oh my goodness, I'm so bad with names. I'm sorry if I butchered it. I didn't mean to. I promise it's nothing personal. I'm just horrible with names. Even Genshin character names. I used to think that this character was called Nadia. I didn't even know how to pronounce her name for the longest time. I used to just call her Cabbage. I called her Little Cabbage because I was like, I couldn't say her name. And people made fun of me, and I was like, I didn't want to offend anyone, so I was like, I'm just gonna call her Cabbage because she's Dendro and she's small, and you know the meme about my cabbages. So I called her Cabbage for the longest time, and now I know how to say your name. It's Nahida, and I won't forget it. But I will always forget that I wronged her by saying it wrong. I'm waiting here for the HP. We'll move on to the next round of artifacts in a moment. But yeah, right now, the plan is we have to use our resin. It's not because I want to waste time or anything. We're doing this for a specific reason, and that reason is the transient resin is about to run out in 5 hours. That's literally it. It's just because it's gonna run out. I don't wanna have it just run out and like. The thing is, like, also I have all 5 condensed resins. I could easily just like do like a couple using the condensed resin and then just like, you know, use the remainder. That is a good choice actually. We got the ×2 bonus though, that's why I'm like the original resin. We gotta use original resin. Only because of the ×2 bonus. That is it. Once it runs out, oh no, we didn't get the good one. No, please. I need the good artifacts. Ooh, last night, or was it last night? I forget when it was. It was like a couple days ago. I had enough, I had enough Primo Gems, so I bought some wishes and I accidentally got Mona in like one turn and I was, oh, it was for jokes and giggles. I was like, I had just gotten Yaimiko last time there was a good banner that I wanted to take part of. So that was a big surprise. I was not expecting Mona to pop up. I was expecting Roulette. I was like, oh cool. I didn't think it was gonna be that fast. I mean, they're both Hydro, so I wasn't far from the goal. And I mean, also, I'd never gotten Mona before, and she was on my like wanted list for a while because I needed a Hydro character that was good for my Hyper Bloom team. But then I ended up getting what is it? Kokomi? And then I was like, oh, well, I don't think we don't need Mona anymore. So my desire for her was like, it'd be cool if we got her, but we don't really need her, right? But it's always cool to have the characters, like, as many characters as possible on the game. I'm trying to be a little slow with the way that I'm playing right now. Because I recently got a new mic. It's quite sensitive. We're still trying to figure out the sensitivity I tried to do it on stream. I watched a couple videos off stream. But on stream is usually better because I can actually hear what it sounds like instead of like through like Discord. I tried like using Discord to just figure it out, but I'm like, no wait, you have to use OBS for this. I may have to. What do you think I may do is I may watch the videos and try to use some of the settings, and I might save like what I have right now, and then like swap between them and do like recordings, so then I can like record it and listen to it back. The only issue I have is like like writing them all down and like taking photos of like what was I using when this setting was up, you know? That's the difficulties of having a new mic. Usually having to like set it all up again. Especially if it's like two different mics, right? It's not it's not the same mic you bought again because your old one didn't work. It's like I was using a headset mic and that's different than like an actual like separate mic. I think what would help me though would be to have an arm, like a mic arm. Some people have them like on their desks and they hold it like above the desk so it's not too close to the keyboard. But, like even if I had one of those, I don't think it would help me. Just because I'm a very short person, so I'm naturally just very close to the keyboard. And it's hard to separate them. Also, we have 81 resin, so I think we can't use the little resin thing, right? And I think our times 2 bonus ran out, so it might be a good idea to start using the condensed, and then we can turn it into so let's use this one. Use the one that we already have been using. Is that enough? It is. Okay. We should probably go in again, huh? Let me double check what we need exactly for Mona to have her constellation. Or not, sorry. I was looking at constellation, but I read that. I already said that. Words. Sorry. Sometimes I do the thing where I read something and then I say what I'm reading and I don't think about what I'm saying before it actually comes out of my mouth and I'm like, wait, that's not what I meant to say. It's backwards. I was trying to say something and then I was reading something and it made it all weird. It doesn't look like we have what we need yet. I want to get her own set so like I'm good to go because I'm not using her, but it would be nice for her to be ready in the case that I do need her like a pinch. You know, like for instance, there's those events whenever you have to have like 2 teams, right? And I don't really have 2 teams sometimes. And sometimes I struggle because I need I like having a Hyper Bloom team, but usually I don't have a second team. So like here's my main team. I call it my godly Hyper Bloom team. And then my second one is kind of like a mismatch. Was it mismatch of like different stuff? Wait, where's it? Already set up. So that's wait, where is it? What do I do with my Hyper Bloom? Oh, there it goes. This is my Hyper Bloom Toon team. Where I hate them is first, it's before me, and of course Nahida has always been good in Loki Shinobu. Shinobu is really great because she heals as well. But the moment I got right and I was like, you know what? We're going with the theme. My god theme. These are the only Archons I have too, which is funny. It works out so well. It was perfect. And we'll get going again. Hopefully this time we might get it, because we're gonna be using the condensed resin. I was thinking about going to the level 90 domain, but it's gonna be even tougher to get through. It's not too bad though. We know the enemies that are gonna pop up and like what we need to do to get rid of them. Usually Shangli, we put up the shield. We use Nahida to combine them. We swap to Fiorina so she fights the Hydro with her little familiars or whatever they're called. Start popping all the ults just cause. We're taking too much damage. We'll go back to Fiorina. Put her on healing. Swap back to Shangli. Tip the shield. He has his ult, so maybe we use it. Okay, we're good. Go back to Fiorina, put up her thing. Connect these two. Use Raiden maybe. Where'd he go? Oh no! My target. It disappeared because I killed it. Disappeared faster than I could. I didn't even process that fast enough. Luckily, Raiden's very strong as well. She just took that guy out instantly. She ulted him and then she said, "Alright, you're done." And then she put him down. That poor thing didn't know what was happening. Okay, we're gonna use our condensed stress, and we've run out of our times 2 bonus, so there's no point because we just used that. I think it really is better to do the level 90 because it might have a better probability of giving you the gold artifacts instead of just the purple ones, because right now we need the gold ones, but it's only given us purple ones so far, and I'm like, huh, okay. This didn't used to be such a bad probability, or what is it, RNG or something. Let's go near this big statue so we can heal. I usually have Fiorina do it, but in cases like these, I'm like, I think they're good. I think the statue can handle it. Oh, nice. I'm not very good at picking up my stuff that I need to. Oh heck, I ran out of water too. Plus I've been drinking a lot. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom slash go get more water break because I need to make sure I'm hydrated, because I did actually go to the beach today and it was a very hot day, and you know, you gotta make sure you replenish the water that you wasted, because even like being outside and standing in the heat and like walking around, like it used up a lot of liquids, right? And make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure everyone take this time also maybe to go get a snack. Go take like a bathroom break and maybe go get some water too. I'll be right back. We'll get right back into Genshin. Probably do some more artifact runs, and then like the thing we've all been waiting for, get on with the main story quest and hopefully finish the Fontaine storyline. But we're kind of far, if I remember correctly. We'll get through some of it though. Alright, BRB. I have returned. There's just something about some really nice cold water that hits different. It's even better. I think whenever well, it didn't happen to me now, but I like water most like right after you're done chewing some gum and you know you go and throw away the gum, right? And you're like, you know, I'm thirsty, and then you drink some water, and then the way it's so fresh, it feels super super fresh. Whenever you're like you just have something minty. And the feeling's always so good. It feels just the same as like when you're like that's a good example. Like on a really hot day and then like, you have some water after walking around a lot and it hits differently. It's like, oh, it's so fresh. This is just what I needed. Nothing tops this feeling. Right, we're gonna try the level 91. It's probably not gonna go well. We probably need a good healer. Probably should have brought in Kokomi. Let's see if we can beat up this group here before the time runs out. Oh no, it's already a little bit bad. Ults, maybe the ults can help a tiny bit.
Order guide you.
Over there on the big rock. Tell them no. Bad mages. I think they're mages. I don't actually remember what they're called. Put it right in. Since it's fire, electricity does really well. Come back.
Transcendental constraint.
Oh, he's gone. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought, although, like, Brighton really got really low because I forgot to swap to Shangli and put up another shield. That's my own fault. I'm so sorry, Raiden. She almost got downed. I mean, we can probably just heal her at the statue, huh? We'll go with another condensed dress. That way we get double the rewards. And hopefully it's a gold one. I don't know though. We got two. Wait, that's not what we need. That's not the set we need. The exact opposite. This is the one we don't need right now. Oh no. The pain, the suffering, it continues. Well, at least we can go and make some of our resin into condensed resin and try again some other day. Suffer? Don't tell me to suffer. Don't rejoice in my suffering. How could you? The betrayal. See this betrayal right now? You should have played Honkai. Isn't that what you said last time we played Genshin for the stream? I'm getting a deja vu moment again. You said it right when I was looking at the map last time too. It's like perfectly timed. Oh my goodness, you were like replaying it all. Waiting for you to say imagine playing Genshin. You could be playing Honkai. I think that was something you mentioned last time too. Oh, you mistyped it. You did a spelling error. It's not the same. You failed. Oh wait, it's 2 not 3. Should be good. Oh wait, there's one more. No. Okay, we use it one more time. You gotta make a difference somehow? True. Where is it? No, it was leeway. It's up here near the mountain. This is the right one. This is the right one. I found it. I found the correct one. No one can tell me it's not the correct one because I just saw it was. I'm getting some more. Oh no. I dropped some of it. No! Wait, did it spill? Okay, it's just my shirt. I was like, no, not on my lap, please. I'm gonna get cold. Okay, let's see here. Try again on the level 91. Maybe I should bring someone else. I like bringing in Zhongli because it shields plus this domain definitely encourages it with that geo sign. I'm like, okay, I guess we'll bring Zhongli. It just feels like we need more healing. It worries me when we don't have enough. Actually, maybe we'll put up Zhongli's shield first. And that way, everyone is completely safe. Everyone's safe. Just use all the ults. Why don't I? just use them all, you know? Why wouldn't I? They're there for a reason, to use them. Please, don't hurt me. I need to get the artifact. I'm sorry, dude. He doesn't understand the reason he's being cornered like this. It's for a good cause. This way, this is the right way. I forget which way to go. Oh my gosh. Let's put out the healy wheelies. Was it condensed? It was condensed. We're only using this because I can make another condensed with the... No! I've been forsaken again, how could they? They did it to me a second time! I'm waiting for the Shino to say... Shino comment that says suffer. Oh, then we have to do it like all over again. Okay, where are we going? I'm going to the... teapot. Let's go get our alchemy going. Turn this resin into condensed resin and we can use it again some other time. Congratulations, Ari, you've caught the Sheldon. You have the fossil Pokemon Sheldon, which has like a little shield on its face. Or its head. I think it's on the top of its head. I'm actually not sure. Is it technically its head or just the top of its head? Is the whole thing just a shield? The whole front of it? Oh my goodness. They take forever to heal these two are very, very high HP. I think technically Freya has more than Raiden. I don't remember. Yeah, she does. And Rihita as well. Zhongli always takes forever though, look at that. 52,173. That's not even the highest he can go. I think he can go even higher if I have the proper artifacts, which I don't think I do. Check. I have good artifacts. I think they say HP's good, right? Wait, I guess I do have good artifacts. HP, yeah. Okay, well, I guess he's fine. He's fine as is. No need to change anything. He's super duper okay. Now let's make sure that we can swap some of these things for the... What was it called again? I think it was like... No blasting? No, there it is. No blast, sorry. Just gonna grab everything. Everything that we see though. Well, we don't need any of this, so we may as well just use all. Put them all into the thingy that will tell us. All of it. Yep, all of it completely. Alright, give me something good. No. That one's okay, I think. This one is alright, not too bad. This one, I like this one. This one's good. This one, oh, that one's actually pretty good too. I think it's just these three that I'm kind of iffy about. Well, I think it's pretty good for Mona. Mona's gonna be pretty happy with her new artifacts. She doesn't have any right now, so... No, don't tell me about awesome this wine. Now enough about the awesome this wine. We've heard enough about it, old man. We need to put it down for a second. Live in the real world. Okay, we need hydro damage.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Oh no, we don't have what we need. Okay. We'll have to make do with that one. And we'll use this one, and there's none here. We have the bonus now because we have 2 pieces at least. But we need a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. But next time, that's next time that I decide to go artifact hunting and like crafting and stuff. Like, didn't we go all the things we need? What's this? Do I need this? Do I have this? We need that, don't we? Oh, we need this, don't we? We have one for here, right? No, maybe we should leave it. No, we should leave it. I think these are only used once, right? Or was it the treasure one? I forgot which one's only used once. It says consumable, so I don't think it's the permanent one. The permanent one is different. I think we'll see for that one probably. Yeah, there is. Yeah, no way, no way. We're not gonna use it yet. And that stuff. Wait, didn't we have 3? Didn't we have 3 left over? We can make another no less thing. We do! Wait, might get lucky and get something good. Okay, let's watch for these. Try again. Oh, those are actually pretty good too. Crit damage? That's amazing. Wait. Where is she? Where is she? We need to hand it to her right now. Doesn't she already have a feather though? Oh no, now we have to decide which feather's better. I feel like this one's better because it has attack and the crit damage, whereas this one has only the this one has the crit rate as well, but this one doesn't, and it only has the HP. Like comparing, I think she needs more damage than she does HP. Oh, who else can use this? Probably Bennett. Probably Bennett would probably do well with this one. I think he needs Snow Blast. He likes Snow Blast on him, right? Once his healing bonus. I think we just popped a random one on him too. Because I was like, yeah, anything worked. I wasn't too worried about it. I'll put this in there. Bennett wants to have HP and attack, huh? I think so. This one has more HP than this one. Or this one has 1 HP stat. This one has 2 of them. And they won't be swapped by leveling them up either. Yeah, we're good. We even got something for Bennett there, which is nice. like before we didn't have any. I don't think we have enough to make another one. Oh, let me count to see how many we have. Alright, so we have 1, so we need 2 more. May as well leave it for next time though. I want to get on with what we were actually going through at the beginning, which was what were we doing again? Was it our dailies or daily commissions? I think it'll be fine. If we do enough of the main story, it should automatically continue it, so... I know. No, wait, sir, please stop with the osmanthus wine. Enough! You have a problem. You might be an alcoholic. That's all you talk about. Alright. Okay, what do we do? Do we do these side stories? I think there might be some side story stuff we could do. No, we should go on with the main story. That's what we need to do. The main story. Like I keep saying. We're gonna finish it eventually, and then I never do. You? Hello, Shino. What about me? What about me? Right. What were we doing last time? Classic, I don't know, just saying words. Oh, okay, you're just bored. How's it going? I know you've been playing League. Down here to the deluge of wrathful waters. I forgot what I never over here, but I guess that'll tell us soon. The Fortress of Mara. Don't see that, Shino. Don't see those. Did League go that badly? League of Legends just made you want to rip out your hair? I understand that feeling sometimes whenever I play Overwatch. Right, let's talk to the receptionist. You get to your promo game after getting multiple wins and someone just runs it down. Does running it down mean to throw? It happened 6 times in a row. 6 different games or 6 different instances in that game. I'm like thinking about it, like, I guess it could happen 6 times in a game. 6 different instances, so 6 different people. Didn't this happen before where you told me you were stuck between like the border of one rink and the border of another rink? And then someone did the same thing. And then you were like, it happened and I just need like 2 games to get my promotion. in my game, and then you were sad because you didn't get it because someone decided to throw. There you go. Alright, let's go to the lady here, the receptionist, and continue the main story quest. And hopefully they actually, can I read a should I read like a summary of what happened? Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, let's go back to the story. It says, talk to the receptionist. It's the day you get out. You proceed to complete the paperwork. Right, as arranged. Let's go and talk to her then.
Please sign here.
She's
This
having a
document will be
science and
effective
document.
immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Maripede via the regular channels.
Okay, we're getting out of this place. I mean, technically we were already out because like we could just teleport out, but now we're officially out. Hold on, I'm trying to check my chair is being very squeaky. I'm trying to like move it so it feels comfy and not so it's so difficult to position this chair. Okay. We're signing the document.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
What's wrong, Paimon? Uh-oh. Is the water? Oh no.
What's happening?
Uh-oh, are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Maybe we should go and check it out. It could be dangerous.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Alright, let's go ask Mr. Duke. Where do we go now? The office? Oh yeah, of course it's the office. Now I think about it, that does make sense, doesn't it? Down. Can't we just teleport down there? I'm just like thinking about it, you know. We could just teleport. Who needs to go down there? Regular people. Like, uh-oh. There's a world quest. The current quest or the world quest? We'll continue the current quest. Yeah, we need to do this one. Alright, go to the office. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh.
We once thought the Fortress of Maripede would be super scary.
Oh, it's because of the other
Looking back on it,
quest.
it really wasn't that bad at all. You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
They probably have that guy to thank for that.
You mean Risley? He's definitely a pretty impressive leader. Well, he does look kind of intimidating. He's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him.
This isn't the main story, Paimon.
Like with
Oh
the
no.
people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
He probably has a good number of tricks for every situation.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Is someone stuck in that box back there?
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Me too.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor,
There's
please?
a box over there. It's the only place they could be hiding. Unless they're in here. In which case, how do they get inside of a light? This box. Oh, it's a cross. Strong Paimon.
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
I think they're in the box.
Did you hear my call? Thank you so much.
Oh.
I'm over here, inside this big box.
Oh, the bigger one. The one next to it.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, Traveler, let's go take a look.
Well, we may as well go and see if we can save them.
You're hiding in here anyway. If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Did someone strip you of your clothes?
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
Only thing I think of.
Oh, no, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
Huh? A hat?
Your
What?
hat? But then, why can't you look for it yourself? Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it. Something must have happened to your hair.
They shaved him. No. Hey, Mom, there's no need to spell it out, Paimon.
Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside
just like...
You just need your hat, right?
Okay.
We'll get it back to you right away.
Well,
What kind of hat was it?
I don't think we can do that right now, actually, Paimon. We have to go into the office and go talk to the dude.
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat. It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing
Brown?
fancy.
Like a boulder hat? What?
I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone. It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
Paimon, we can't just be right back. We have to go and do the other quest. I can't do this one. I can't do this one. I have to go and do this other quest. I have to do this quest. Oh, the other one, Paimon. I'm sorry. I can't help this man's right now. I'm going over here. Oh wait, actually, maybe I can go get a meal while I'm here. Because there's a free one each day. It's free. You know, it's a free meal. We may as well go and get it. It's silly, but like... Alright, greetings. What can I do for you? I hope you will hear your meal, please. Okay, understood. Enjoy your meal. Do you think we got a good one today? Might be a bad one. Let me double check. Wait, there it is. I just skipped over it. Oh no. It's a suspicious lasagna. Restores 30% of HP and additional 600 HP to a selected character. I mean, it's food. Secret to stay healthy is don't get sick. That's what that fortune slip said. Thanks, I guess. Maybe you should give us tips on how to not get sick. Like eating healthy, having your vitamins, regularly visiting the doctor, getting checkups, you know. Let's go to the office. A little bit tired. Talk to Mr. Duke.
Your Grace?
Oh wait, Paimon, you don't have to call him your Grace.
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
The weird, like, sound that we heard.
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface.
Oh, okay.
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
He's very confident about that seal.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Oh, true. He does very good job keeping everyone very, like, you know, like, calm and not freaking out over the fact that there was a tremor. The lady even said she was a little spooked, but she didn't panic or anything. She was just kind of surprised. Yeah. Oh no. I know what I could do. I should probably give Ash his toy so he's not getting, like, all, like, the zoomies later. I was just thinking about it, I'm like, that would be a good idea, but I'm still... Do I want to give him this toy? Because then he's going to be very loud as well. Like, you know, because it has a little bow on it. He just loves that toy because it's got feathers. Well, let's keep talking to this dude then.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Huh, okay, so it's pipe cleaning day. They're saying that today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Don't tell me we get put back in here.
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Hello. Suzwin? I can't. I'm terrible at saying names. I'm so sorry. Oh, Santos, thank you so much for stopping by. You're saying goodnight greetings from Peru. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Genshin right now. We're doing the, what's it called? Fontaine's main story. I guess it is nighttime, huh? Sometimes I forget because like I start my stream usually at 6, so it's like evening. It's not really like nighttime here. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness. It spooks me a little bit. I forget that the alert is so loud compared to the game. I hope I didn't spook you too much. I know that some people say that they have to like turn up the volume really high in order to get to to be able to hear me. But it looks like we're gonna be let out of the Fortress of Maripede and we're saying our goodbyes. At least I think we're gonna get out. They might just throw a JK, just kidding, and put us back in.
That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice!
Oh yeah, they probably they probably feel a little sad to leave, I think. So the traveler says a lot of people have helped us out. Everyone's very friendly.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now!
It was very nice because everyone was very helpful and they always give us advice. I think the only bad time we had was when we came in and everyone was like trying to like scare us.
Well, then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Oh no, I'm gonna be sad to leave her because she's always super sweet.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
You're not going to see us off?
He's like, no special treatment.
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure.
Wait, really?
Let's go.
Wait, I thought he'd be like, nah. I've already shown you enough favoritism.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy.
Okay,
Paimon is just joking.
If he says he's if he says he's gonna escort us out, it shouldn't take too long.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
Oh, she's gonna see us off as well? Oh wait, they're saying, no, that's alright. It's not like we'll never visit again.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
It's kind of cute that they let you come back in even though you're not actually part of it anymore. And they let you grab some free meals every day just cause. You're like, yeah, free meal.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
Yeah, we'll be good. We haven't really done anything wrong the whole
We'll
time.
do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Maripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who asked us to come here,
My nose is getting a little stuffy.
we should probably go
Kind of
report
cold
to it
tonight
now.
too.
Next up, the Palais Mermonia.
Oh right, we have to go and report.
You're going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
That's so cute how he was reluctant to say anything to to say hi to him. But then she suggested and he was like, you know what, you're right. I do feel bad. I'm gonna go and say hi to him. Or send a message to say hi to him. Right, let's see here. The quest location. Oh my goodness, there's way too many quests going on over there. What do we do? No. So many people are busy. What do we... Familiar threat. Okay, Which one is... Oh no. It's that one. No. I can't finish the main story until I do these other quests. Can I put them on hold or something? Oh no. Which ones are these? I'm like, I don't. Oh, it's his. It's Neuvillettes. That makes sense. That Neuvillettes story quest would have to do with where he's at. Maybe like, okay. I guess it's the same place, so we may as well, like, navigate over there. From here. Luckily, it's right next to a telly spot, so it's like, we don't have to do too much walking. Probably just another loading screen to enter. No, but I guess, you know, that's better than having to, like, walk across or something. Right. Be right in. The bright light. Please, why can't we change it to dark mode? It like blinds me every time. I still can't get used to it. It's not like Honkai where things like are always like dark mode. Let's go this way. He's in his office. I don't actually remember what this story quest was about other than it has to do with him. And maybe like a detective, was it? I don't remember.
Did I hear that right? Monsieur Neurvalette, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
Oh, he's gonna be a detective? What? What is this?
That's right.
Oh, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards.
Oh, that's the other person that's part of the bus that's busy with this one.
Neurvalette, Sidine! Hey there! What are you two talking about?
Sorry about that case they were just discussing before we interrupted them.
Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own.
Maybe he's interested, or the people involved are really important to him. Who knows?
This is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting like a private detective?
The Udex already has a lot on his plate. Maybe we let him do what he needs. So the options are planning to break into a new industry, or I can introduce you to some amazing detectives. I think we'll go with the second one because we can have a friendly hint to the fact that we worked with Navia before.
I trust that you'd be able to work that out with how well
I think
connected
that was
you
her name,
are.
Navia.
But I must apologize. I do not plan on relying on anyone else's help for this matter.
Okay, so he's very stubborn. He's saying, no, I'm very sure that I want to do this. We have to say, okay, we must support his wishes, you know?
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
Yeah, it sounds really important.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
Oh no, what the heck? The Melusines are so adorable. Why would they do that?
And then?
Not it.
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
Oh, he wants to keep the Melusine safe.
Huh?
She's in danger.
I have no idea why you're so hung up over this. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist, I have no objections.
It's so cute.
Thank you for understanding. I will leave a note explaining my absence on my desk. I would appreciate it if you could take it to Lady Farina.
Oh, wait, forgot that she probably needs him for other stuff, even though his schedule's, like, empty.
She may have no interest in official affairs, but standard procedure dictates that I'm still responsible for reporting to her.
Oh, true.
Yes, understood. I'll come back later and deliver the note to her.
Oh, she wants.
Judging from Sidine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this case?
Maybe because it has to do with another Melusine?
I cannot tell you just yet.
Yeah,
but it
okay.
reminded me of certain past events.
Past events. Oh no. Was his loved one threatened just like that?
There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
Eliminate, like murder? You wouldn't do that, would you? Alright, let's see. What do you mean by conflicts of interest?
Come on, stop being so secretive. We still have no idea what's going on.
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit those memories and collect my thoughts.
Oh, he's thinking back on it, because maybe there's probably a hint or two in there if it's the same person sending the letter.
Long story short, a little more than 400 years ago, I became the Udex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms.
400 years ago? What? Oh, wait, I forgot that didn't he, like, confirm that he was, like, the dragon or something?
There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Oh, so maybe he thinks it has something to do with them?
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them.
Did they get murdered?
The reforms damaged the interests of some.
Oh no.
The more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my power.
Oh.
The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life, and
No.
Vautrin being exiled. From then on, I've been especially careful when dealing with cases related to Melusines.
That's so sad. So you're concerned that you're the perpetrator's real target, and it seems like they're using Melusines against you. We'll go with the first one.
All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society.
Oh, he's confirming that he has a connection to them.
I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine.
Aww. So he feels responsible for them, like he's taking care of them. Like a dad! He feels like a dad. Oh, that's so cute.
Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me.
Oh, so they want to use the Melusines to figure out why he has his powers?
Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me,
Oh,
exploit
no.
that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines in an attempt to lay the blame on me.
Oh, and then he can say that. Oh, I get it. They're purposely coming up with problems with the Melusines in order to blame him for bringing them over and say that this wouldn't have happened if you didn't bring them. But it has nothing to do with that. It's just that they just want to jab at him, you know, by taking the one thing that he loves. And it's probably taking care of the Melusines.
I have nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent.
Right, so he wants to get involved before the situation is out of hand like before and something bad happens. And he still has time to be able to fix it before something bad happens.
It has already happened once,
Yeah.
and I want to make sure it does not happen again.
I can understand that. You know, I do make sure to take, like, precautions, even if it's just some silly case of, like, oh, it's just a fake threat or something. Like, all threats should be taken seriously.
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating?
Probably so if they do target him and they see him investigating, they'll probably try to attack him, and that's when he can take care of it.
There's the guards, the Maréchaussée Phantom, and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Aren't they more than enough to figure out what's going on?
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department.
I see.
The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions. However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine, a lot of trouble could be avoided if I personally took on the case.
Oh, so like no one's interest is, you get it, like a neutral. No one wins anything if he's the only one investigating.
Outsider?
There may not be a lot of people like competing to get the approval or whatever.
But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
He probably means that he's like not human or anything.
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself. You know very well about my true identity.
Alright.
I've even met others of my kind in other nations.
The Hydro Dragon Sovereign?
Even though I was born with a human form, there is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans.
Why was he born with... Wait, he just confirmed he was born as a human. This isn't like some sort of disguise. It's like, his whole form has been a human for his whole life. That is very different from the other dragons that you've all seen are just dragons. I've never seen like a human dragon. I wonder if there's a story behind like why he's human instead of a dragon. And if he has the ability to turn into one, like change forms.
Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, The status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others.
Oh, right, because they regard him in on a pedestal, and they probably don't feel nervous about interacting with him, which makes it hard for him to learn more and understand more about people. It kind of just became even more of an outsider, the poor guy.
I have lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here. That is why I call myself an outsider, a fish out of water.
Well, I mean, if you put it that way, then we're also outsiders to Fontaine.
We have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway. So how about we come with you on your investigation?
Yeah, we fill all the requirements that he just told us. You have to be an outsider, work for a specific department, and or also be really good at investigating.
Let's team up and round up all the bad guys lurking in the dark.
I agree.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Yeah, plus we can kick butt. If things turn sour, we can kick some butt.
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
I will write my note of absence right away.
Note of
Depart
absence.
together once I'm done.
Can you imagine? He's in charge of everything and he still leaves a little note just to make sure everyone knows. He's so good at his job. Here is the note to Fiorita.
Let us go. We should visit Kiara first and try to gain a better understanding of the situation.
Oh, look, there it is. His little note. It's right there next to his little paper or his book. What the heck? They use old typewriters here? Huh. Let's see. Off they go. Hopefully we can do the main story quest since we've been out of here.
Feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true?
I mean, he watched the country, or was it a country, a region, a city? He watched it be born out of nothing, so.
Paimon feels like he has a kinda skewed perspective on a lot of things. Anyway, let's catch up with him first.
Things are probably complicated when you're like, what, he said 400 years old? Was it 400? It could be more. But at least 400. We know the minimum is 400.
Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
She's right. She's right.
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions.
Wait, don't use it.
Please allow me to
your
rephrase.
identity.
Has a dragon out of water.
No.
That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
Can we do the main story quest now? Or do we oh no. Because this whole area is being used, we can't do it. Or can we? Yeah, it's definitely talking about this area. Okay. Let's go and talk to Kiara since where's this? Okay, we gotta go outside first. Is this actually like outside or oh no. We have to teleport somewhere. Okay, good thing I checked. Imagine we would have had to go all the way to the loading screen and I would have had to like check again. This way, this way.
I never thought I'd see him here.
It's him.
Does anyone have a camera?
Oh, look, they like each other. These two doggos like each other. Wait, let me see what they're saying.
We should have gone up to him and said something.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the perfect opportunity.
what do you mean? Are you talking about New Galette? Not sure what they're talking about, but let's go ask Kiara about the threatening letter. Oh, they're part of this too. Oh, it is him.
The weather's amazing today.
There she
Kiara.
is.
Huh? Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are? Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you. Aw, she's adorable! Hey there, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for the compliment. Is there anything I can do for you?
Hope she doesn't get sad bringing this up
I
again.
heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
Oh.
A threatening letter. Oh, right! I remember now. The letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek.
Oh. She thought it was just a friendly little game of hide and seek.
But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger. But that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Imagine it's just some kid who wants to play with her. It doesn't know how to ask.
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Oh.
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious?
What about someone who always follows you from behind?
Ah!
Oh.
Did you think of something? Nope. I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Oh, okay. You got my hopes up. Oh no.
Do you still have the letter with you? I want you to show me what it says.
Oh yeah, he might be able to see more of it. Maybe they're making...
Let's see. Found it.
Let me read it too. Oh, there it is.
Now then, get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Huh, what is that supposed to mean? If you don't leave somewhere, I will catch you in person.
A simple threat.
Getting photographed.
Neither the handwriting nor the content itself reveals anything about the writer's intentions.
Are they concealing their identity on purpose?
We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mammonia to review some official documents.
Oh, maybe he's gonna see if maybe he could find the names of some suspicious individuals.
Kiara, you should come with us. It's safer if you stay close by.
Yeah, if they're targeting her, if we are hanging out with her, they're less likely to go after her.
Sure. Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
Oh no. But how about we split ways and Nouvillette can go and check those official documentations, and then I can go with Kiara, and then she'll be safe.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
And that's where we come in to help.
Exactly.
Let's stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe.
See, that was my plan the whole time. Thank you for voicing it, Paimon.
With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can forget about it.
Exactly. We're gonna be bodyguards. We're the best bodyguards.
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
Oh, this Paimon, what?
Don't worry,
She's into that.
strong.
She's into it because she's always smaller than other people. She doesn't expect to be called a big sis. She's like, yep, I am so strong. I am definitely a big sis.
All right,
Not a little
let
sis.
us go our separate ways for now. Please take care of Kiara.
Don't worry, we got this.
We'll take her to a lost place right away. See you around.
No one is gonna harm. No one's gonna harm her.
So, Kiara, how old are you? Let me think. 1, 2,
Huh?
10? I can't remember.
That's okay.
I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Nouvillette. That must have been a long time ago.
That's like 400 years ago.
Carol? Did Nouvillette mention her just now?
Carol, I'm so sad
That's
hearing
more
that.
than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
Yeah, exactly. You've been longer,
My
way longer.
memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them.
Oh,
Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
oh, that's cute.
Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that?
Where is that? Oh, it's the girls that were taking that photo. We have to go and check who's taking photos. I see something. It was like a red.
Strange. Paimon felt like someone was following us.
Let's split up. Paimon, you can sneak over there, and I'll hang out with her, and they'll probably never see it coming. Up here, I think it was.
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
And introduce yourselves.
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
Oh, Oh.
I thought so. What brings you here?
We are protecting Kiara.
Did you run into any trouble?
It's not really trouble anymore with us
We
around.
got this handled, don't worry.
May I begin inspecting the store as planned? Of course. Go ahead.
Did she get something stolen? Did something go missing? Is this inspecting?
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection. Seems like the criminal from that case last month never set foot in here at all.
Seems like the criminal. Huh. Okay, so there's a keys where apparently I think they're following the footsteps of the criminal.
That was quick. What were you inspecting?
The elemental.
I took a look around
Races?
the shop. Novilette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't.
Oh, that's really special.
Things like bloodstains.
What?
No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
That's really cool and handy, actually. No wonder a lot of them go into like investigating and detective work. That's such a cool skill. That's so helpful.
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat?
Oh,
Hear me out.
what's
I'm
it?
planning to release
Oh.
an outfit for children next month and wanted to hire you as my model. Is that okay with you?
Oh, that's so cute. She needs a
course.
model.
Is there anything I need to do?
She probably just has to take her measurements, huh?
Please wait a moment while I take your
Yep.
measurements. The sample should be a perfect fit.
She needs something to base her size and stuff
Seems like
on.
they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at?
I think there's someone over there.
Is there really someone watching us?
There's someone over there. No, there's someone over there. I'm like, wait, there's the red. There's the red I saw in the corner. Wait, here it is. Wait, we shouldn't leave her alone. No. Can I go over there? Wait, the red is gone. Huh? What? It's gone? Wait, there it is. It's Charlotte. Wait, that makes sense now. I was wondering where that little red thing was coming from.
Strange. Why isn't he back yet?
I wonder if she's following the same criminal that they were talking about.
Gotcha!
Oh,
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
you know, maybe she thought about New Roulette. Maybe she wanted a photo of him.
Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Yeah, I don't think she would have done that.
Threat letter? What threat letter?
What are you doing here exactly?
This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur Nouvelette and request an interview with him.
Why didn't he just make an appointment with them? She could have just like gone up to the receptionist and like, hey, I got something I gotta talk to the youths about. And there we go. There's your way to ask him and interview him.
You want to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream.
You know, maybe interviewing him, and because no one's ever done it, because she says it's everyone's dream, would probably help more people learn more about him and be a little bit more relaxed and easygoing around him. Because right now everyone sees him as big, threatening, like scary presence because he has all this authority, and they don't know much about him. But I think an interview would probably be nice to help people feel at ease and be like, oh, he's just like any other person.
But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from
Oh,
us.
so she's tried.
We never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session.
Wait, today's his day off, which means you haven't tried today. Today's like the perfect time to try.
So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think?
Oh yeah, but you're also putting yourself in danger and you're exposing, yourself to the danger from she should get in trouble with the authorities because she could be intervening with an investigation because she maybe we're like hiding and trying to be sneaky, and she just like blows her cover, or she's too loud, or whoever we're investigating sees her, and then our like he gets like suspicious or something. Just having her follow is a little bit like it's too many variables.
Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
I think it's better if we keep this a secret, right? Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
Yeah, if more people see this Melazine connection, that's enough to get even the Eudex out of his office and go and personally investigate it. How many other people are going to be sending threatening messages just to see him out and like possibly harm him or the Melazines?
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now. What a shame. Chances like this don't come by very often, you know.
Sorry. It's too dangerous.
In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about? I swear I won't tell.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to tell her. I don't think if she swears it and she says she doesn't publish knowledge unless there's consent, I don't think it'd be bad to tell her because she may know something.
Alright then.
Plus, it'll get her to leave us alone. You tell Charlotte about the letter Kiara received.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little Melazine?
Exactly, that's what I thought. What the heck? They're adorable. People are just mean. Trying to get.
Not so loud.
Yeah, she's blabbing.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. Last month, in fact.
Wait, what?
It was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now someone's coming after her.
Maybe it's just a secret admirer or someone like that's a fan. They're getting a little too into like being a fan. They're like the creepy stalker fan kind.
I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me.
He could like, well, I mean, if she's being careful, maybe she could like dig up information we're not aware of.
But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know
What?
eventually.
But I thought that you said you were gonna keep your lips sealed and not tell us so. What do you mean?
Why?
Is it because everyone, but it's because Kiara's involved and everyone wants to know.
People care a great deal about Monsieur Nouvelet's each and every move. Some may have already realized that something was up. Besides, the case involves Melazines.
Oh, we've already
so...
brought up suspicion. Right, those ladies were talking to each other and they wanted to take a photo. Like it's already like, spreading.
Anyway, I'll get going now.
Its
Watch
routine
yourselves,
isn't the same. Like it's going off of his routine, so
Well,
it's
that
been
was
the
a
same.
nice chat. Let's head back and check on Kiara.
Yeah, we have to make sure she's safe. Make sure no weirdos are around her. Maybe, oh, there's someone there. Oh, nice. I feel so much for at least that she was with someone while we
What
were
do
away.
you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
I think it's great.
Oh, that's so cute. They're coming up with a design.
It's very pretty indeed.
Haran, what are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
Always when we need her.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Nouvelette was investigating a case with you.
Oh, did she offer to help?
Technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship.
Oh, so she
It
can.
didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such trivial cases.
Oh, right, because she's an outsider too. Maybe she'll see that she got permission for that.
I happened to have some time at the moment and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
Oh, I mean, her clothes are really cute, so I'm sure whatever she's making is gonna be amazing.
Nervalite sure is lucky to have someone like you.
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with Nouvelette.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in
wait.
your hands. Come on, let's go find Nervalite.
No, we promised that we'd keep an eye on her. Why would we leave? This doesn't sound right. No. Why would we leave her? Would we leave her alone? Are you okay?
How has your work been recently?
Same as usual. My schedule normally isn't too packed, so I have plenty of time for myself.
We promised him.
Then shall we go out to play? How about a beach vacation, like last time? I've even signed up as a volunteer lifeguard. I'm really good at swimming, so I'm sure I can help.
I mean, they live in the water, so that's probably like the safest lifeguard you can have. What did she say?
How has your work been
Oh,
recently?
that was the same thing.
Oh, then
Look through it.
I've even signed up.
Well, I mean, we have to continue the story, but I wanted to do this one, but it's locked because there's the locations involved in the quest. I should have just, oh my gosh, I need it worse. Like continuing that quest line, like going back and forth. We're never gonna get to the main story at this rate. Let's go. Well, I mean, even if we don't get through the main story, we're still getting through some of the story, which is nice to have some, you know, some more background information about some of the characters they care about and what they cherish and stuff like that. Oh, I thought that door opened. Of course it wouldn't just open there. Right here. I hope he didn't come up with a name, like maybe like
Oh, you're back.
that lady.
Is everything all right?
About that.
We ran into Cloran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
He's gonna be like, I didn't run into her.
That is good to hear.
Oh, okay.
I trust her abilities. It looks like Kiara is in good hands.
I hope that's actually her, not someone in disguise.
Well, did you find any leads?
I feel like I have a bad feeling.
I've been looking over the case records, specifically inspection reports submitted by Kiara and major cases I've judged over the past decade.
That's a long time.
I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step.
Or
On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
yeah, you're bound to get a lot of people hating you if you're the one in charge of cases and they do bad things and they get caught. And then you have to decide if what they did was good or bad. You know, if they were guilty or not, and then you have to decide their punishment. Like, of course you're gonna get a lot of targets on your back.
They both sound like pretty solid plans, but can you really finish browsing through all these documents?
Oh my
That's
goodness.
a lot of reading even for Paimon.
Don't worry. I'm a fast reader when it comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
700? Wait. So he was so the age minimum has gone up, guys. It has gone up to 700, but he says he did say that he wasn't born being the judge, right? So like, he might be 1,000 years old at this rate. He might be even older.
We'll help you read through them. We have nothing else to do.
Thank you. I will continue looking through the ones piled up on the desk, but feel free to browse through anything else in this room.
Maybe we'll find some clues. Oh no. I was hoping the quest would take us outside again or something. Review the official documents, okay. We'll see this Fina P. Rosa. Callus, the boss, was defeated in duel, died of serious injuries. Defense of his honor and come to a close. Defendant did not raise any objections throughout the trial. Udix Nuvilet reserved judgment in this case. His utils are still under investigation. The case about bribery. There have been several bribery scandals within the guard. Oh no. The Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has been investigating the case, and all suspects involved have been arrested. The suspects have confessed to their crimes. That's good. Okay, see. The defendant has confessed to his crimes and was declared guilty by Udix Nuvilet. Oh, now we learned why he was guilty. He will be exiled to the fortress and Merid will be serving his sentence. And during the trial, Nuvilet remained silent for a long time. Was that his friend? Like a really close friend or something? About the Representative Council's proposal. See here. The Representatives Council has filed a request to collaborate with the okay, I don't know how it's called. Something Phantom on certain public events. So the Phantom event thing. Based on research, they believe that Melusines can enhance the popularity of these events. So just having them there like a little mascot makes everyone else come by as well. It says that the Phantom has yet to respond, however, it has not prohibited the Melusines from participating in such activities. About the smuggling case. So, the smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of guards and the Phantom, and the principal offenders have received judgment based on the severity of their crimes. Please refer to the appendix for the list of names. It's a lot of cool stuff. We have to piece it together now.
Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful.
I don't see how they connect so far. Only a couple of them.
Oh, there's so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself.
Oh no. Too much time has passed. He doesn't know.
If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small fraction of what's really there.
Oh, I'm sure all of these are also a small fraction. And everything in this room is just a small fraction. He probably has like tons of like accounts and stuff somewhere. Some storage areas just like full chock full of them.
Whoa, that's a lot. Looks like the work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but trials and official duties are, to me, simply routine.
I mean, he's used to it, so it makes sense. He's just like, it's no big deal anymore.
There are many documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
He's just like, yeah, you guys are noobs. I know you guys are probably tired of looking, so just take a break.
You read Paimon's mind.
Alright, I guess we can take a little break, just so we can come back with a fresher mind, and maybe we can see better connections.
All right. Let us take a break then.
Us? Oh no. Please stay in here so I can do my main story quest. Oh no, it's a cutscene one. No break. Oh, is this how he doesn't know how to rest or something? We're just gonna sit here. Kinda awkward, isn't it? I know, Paimon.
Even though resting is a part of taking a break, shouldn't we at least talk about something?
How about we talk about...
Silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
Yeah, let's not talk about how awkward it is. It makes it even more awkward.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais
true.
Harmonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do.
He doesn't know how to interact with people because he's always working, and he never has company over except for business matters. So it makes sense. He's like, I don't know what to talk about other than work or the investigations I'm doing. This poor guy.
Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
Yes, that sounds lovely. He's probably learned this from Purina because she likes to have her little tea parties. Don't forget the snacks. We need snacks with drinks. Off he goes.
Paimon wonders what Novelette likes to drink. Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines.
Oh, she's probably thinking about that with her interactions with Zhongli. And who else is it? Venti? I think they both like to drink wine and like alcohol.
He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like Diluc.
I don't know about that. He momentarily leaves and brings back an exquisite wine.
What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
But if it is just water, he just likes drinking water. And expensive wine glasses, it's just water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
I mean, he's the water dragon. It would make sense that he enjoys water. Thanks. No, guys, come on, be thankful. It's water. It helps you hydrate. It's important. It's good for you. It's water.
So it's just plain old water?
It's just water. It's okay. It's good. It's good for you.
What did you think it was?
A juice or something.
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd prefer
don't say it like that. You're calling him unsophisticated.
This water is indeed very special.
Oh,
It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated.
is this water that you made? Maybe it's special Nouvellette, like brand water. You like cleaned it and like made it pretty and purified for us.
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water.
Oh, it's very fancy water.
Said water is sourced from all across Tivat, including Mondstadt's Cider
Mondstadt.
Lake, Ryu's Chintsa Village, and Inazuma's Konda Village.
Wait, we've been to all those places.
Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam Woods.
Wait, we've been there too. Is there any difference? I guess he's very...
If I were to comment on a mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa Village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda Village placid.
So he's a water connoisseur. You've heard of the wine ones. Now here's water. He's very serious about his water. He takes it very seriously.
Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
I agree though, different water brands, the water tastes different. Sometimes the way people like I've tried it before, like different kinds of water taste differently.
Really? Let Paimon try!
They're gonna be like, it's just water. They're gonna be like, I don't see any difference. Oh, she's drinking it. What do you think, Paimon? Is this water good? Does it fit the description of any of the other waters?
What do you think?
It's water. It's quenching. He's like, oh no.
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste any difference at all. Isn't this just normal water?
Okay. I mean, maybe it's because he's the water dragon and his affinity to water is like even more strong than Paimon's.
How regrettable. It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your tastes.
It sounds like he's talking about wine or something. And he's like, I can't believe you can't taste the difference of this like really nicely aged wine.
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway?
He's gonna be like, it comes naturally or something. How can you not? Like, it's impossible that you can't distinguish the difference.
Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon?
Well, I mean, that's one of the things I said that was possible. She's saying that could be the case.
We are allowed to bring that up, right?
Hmm.
Since no one else is around?
Yep, right. Paimon, you should have looked around before you said anything. Like, this is a secret. No one's supposed to know this.
Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society?
My guess is that wasn't his first job. It was probably to help Irina, and then she was like, hey, go and do this for me. And he was like, well, I got nothing better to do, and he did it. What's wrong? No one else could be trusted with the power?
Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts.
Okay.
I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
That makes sense. You want to know more about people and about yourself, maybe, and about this world you're living in.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
I mean, you can learn a lot from looking at trials about why people do things, their reasonings, their motives, their lives, their backgrounds that led them to this moment in their lives, why they did what they did. Like, you can learn about feelings and emotions, about, like, the people who, like, are maybe, like, who fell victim to their antics, or, like they got stuff stolen from, or they got, like, or they got someone, they're coming in for, like maybe their friend got murdered, and they're like, oh, murder, and then, like, murder did this, and, like, oh, how was that person? You can learn about grief, you can learn about happiness, so many feelings. Paimon's asking, are there really things you can't figure out? But I answered, I think.
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence.
Is it because you weren't actually human? You're a dragon, so you're trying to learn more about yourself? Like maybe your humanness?
In essence, I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me.
Yeah, poor guy. He just got he just got like a year and then he doesn't know anything about himself. I can see why he's trying to learn more about people.
I lost many
and himself.
memories from the moment I was born. The primordial sea, for example. I can only vaguely recall its connection to me, but I am unaware of what that connection is exactly.
Is there anyone who can answer those questions? Probably Freya when he stays near her.
Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer.
Yeah,
However,
he
they are
can't
scattered
ask.
across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
Hey, I'm sure like me and Paimon can take you a message to like maybe the one in Scenario or like there's a couple others.
True. Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
Agreed.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time.
Yeah, curiosity is probably what keeps him here. I want to learn more.
But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean.
Oh, he's very in tune with his emotions. Maybe he's trying to figure out why he can feel other feelings so well. That explains the rain after cases.
My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
It's a very good reason to keep doing that. I see.
Have you made any progress then?
Maybe?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between.
Oh, like other than the cases, it's hard to tell.
That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
Alright, well, that was a good chat. We learned a lot about him.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents? Paimon's getting dizzy already.
We just took a break. We have to continue.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents. But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
Water? Do you mean...
The Fountain of Lucine? Lucine? I think that's what it's called.
That's right.
Connected to everything. Maybe you can ask?
The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions.
Maybe you can ask? Connect with it?
If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me.
Oh, right, the emotions. You can feel the emotions.
Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
That's a good idea. I actually didn't think of that. Wow.
Why didn't Paimon think of that? Come on, let's go take a look.
Seeing Paimon, I totally forgot.
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
But we can't go. We have to talk to... we have to talk to him again. We have to go to the main story quest. We got our commissions done. Well, I mean, guys. Wait, no, Monster. Why does it take you so Monster? No, we're trying to go over here to do our daily commission, which was done because we completed a side story quest. A character story quest. It's hard to tell the difference sometimes. The only reason I remembered is because, there's a lot of them always popping up. Okay, we're here, I think.
Add Astra at...
Hello, we're here to
Thank
get
you
our
for
daily
completing
commission.
today.
The reward is given. What is this? So for completing ideas. They're like, here's stuff. Keep doing the things you're doing. So here. I already saw it. It's like, it doesn't stop showing me the thing. Stop showing me the thing. I saw it. I promise I saw it. Right. What? We still can't? Why? Why can't we do this quest? I don't want to have to do this other one. No. Oh my goodness, I'm so sleepy. I keep yawning, I apologize. I woke up so early, I didn't actually sleep much. What is that? Oh, it's Ash. Hello! Here. He decided to move from the cat tree onto the bed. Sounds like he's very cozy over there.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, someone's already noticed him.
Are they headed towards the Fountain of Lucine?
Stop. Stop looking. Close your eyes. Shield them. You didn't actually see him. Oh no, there's gonna be another person gonna be like, what the heck? It's the dude.
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
No, we scared him.
I wonder what's going on.
This is bad. Everyone knows. He should make it a habit to go out more often with Farina. Or maybe that's why it's weird, because he's going out with someone other than Farina. Usually they're talking about business matters and like being all professional and a whole bunch of roses. I swear there were some that only opened with water, but I can't remember if they were here or somewhere else. Terrible at remembering. I'm so tired, guys. I don't actually know if I should continue. Ugh, sleepy. I'm like, I really want to continue, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm so tired. Because I went to sleep pretty late because of the other stream that we did last time with the Persona stream. And I stayed up longer than I should have, and then I ended up getting less sleep. Because also, it takes me a while to sleep. I think I only got like maybe 5 hours or 6. And then I was I was actually falling asleep on the way home too. And I was like, oh, I didn't even get to sleep when I got home. I wanted to take a nap. But also, I feel bad it's a smaller stream. I mean, I did stream yesterday longer, so I think it should be okay. I mean, 3 hours is still pretty good minimum. I do wish I could have kept going for the 4 or 5 hour mark, but you know, I think I may end it here because I'm I'm so sorry, I'm so tired. But remember, guys, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. Put your health first. Especially sleep. Sleep is so important, guys. If you're not sleeping good, that means your immune system's gonna get weaker, and that makes you more susceptible to getting sick. So, in order for me to not get sick and miss even more days of streaming because I'm sick, or like I lose my voice or something, maybe I should go sleep. I should call it a night. Take care of my health. Like the rest of you should take care of your health. Make sure you're sleeping good, eating good, make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I wanted to go even further, but like, it's difficult. It's difficult because I'm so tired. I didn't expect to be so tired, especially because like I was walking a lot all day too, which kind of like, you know, all my energy's been drained of the day, and it was a very hot day too. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I'm gonna be streaming again on, well, actually tomorrow's Monday. Mondays are my days off, so it's Mondays and Thursdays that I take off, where I usually just spend the day resting, so I don't overuse my voice, and it's also good for mental health to take breaks. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Hopefully they enjoy their day tomorrow. I'll be back on Tuesday. Probably with more, you know, more variety, more games. Usually I have you guys decide with polls. Let's see if maybe I'll feel a certain way towards certain games. Maybe I want to play a certain game that day, and then if not, if I can't make a decision, I'll have you guys decide. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Here are the links because I always forget to put the links. So here's the YouTube channel where I usually post my my VODs like the day after. It's usually like a day or two. It takes me sometimes a little longer depending on the length or depending on how long I've been able to stay home. I don't think did I do last night's stream? I don't think it's up yet, but I think it's uploaded. I just have to like get the I have to get the like the details set up and stuff. Tonight's is probably gonna be like maybe sometime tomorrow because it's a Monday. I'll have more time to do all that stuff. But yeah, let's say YouTube where you can find all the VODs and clips. And then here's Twitter. I usually post I usually post like an announcement when I go live. And speaking of announcements, you can also get announcements from Discord. Discord is where I usually post everything. And I usually post the link for the VODs there too, so you guys can know, like, oh, the latest VOD is up, and I missed a certain stream, and you can go there and check. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope everyone has a good night. I'm gonna call it a night here because I'm just so eepy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how eepy I am. Let me should I do a raid? Maybe I should do a raid. I feel bad. I feel bad for ending so early. So hopefully you guys can maybe go and hang out on a different stream and maybe someone can entertain you in the meantime. So it's up to who should we raid? Oh, there's quite a few people that I know here. Let's see. That person got raided just now. Like maybe we don't overwhelm them. Maybe we don't overwhelm them. Oh, I think I have an idea who we can raid. Oh yeah, I know who we're gonna raid. I haven't seen this streamer in a while, they're a VTuber. But they're playing. It looks like they're playing with a friend right now. And I know some of you are into this game, not all of you. But there you go. I'm gonna read into Kami Oru, who is I think his theme is like he likes like turtles, which is a cute one. He's currently playing Fortnite, which I think some of you are really into Fortnite. I haven't played that one in a while. And I'll see you guys there, and I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Good night. I'm gonna go now. And then hopefully you guys join the raid. Say hello to my friend who's very kind. Usually stops by and says hello. Always full of a lot of energy, very positive all the time. It's very refreshing. You know, to always be met with positivity. No raging or anything. It's kind of funny with a game like Fortnite. It's very hard to get wins. I feel like I rage so much when I miss a shot. But yeah. Bye guys, it's almost time. I leave now.